Talk about a butt crap, people.
I was the healthiest fat kid you ever knew.
I'm an idiot. Exactly.
I fought my way out of the womb of the lion.
Business in the front and a hella ratchet on the back. Summer camp shit.
Would you kiss him if you could meet him? Open your ears, shut your mouth. Not your experts, we're back. Open your ears, shut your mouth. It's not your experts, we're back. And welcome back to another Not Your Experts UFC 312 watch party with your boy Corey.
And Brandon.
How's it going? And also, let's not forget what a tremendous Sunday this is going to be after tonight. We're going to have a great night of
We
fights.
can't even get into the fights, and he's already bringing it up.
Baby. Go Birds.
This man's
Let's
already
go.
bringing it up.
I'm excited. I'm nervous, but excited at the same time. It's the biggest game of the year.
Well, yeah.
It's for everything. It's for everything. And we in it. We got a chance to be Super Bowl champions again.
I will say, I'm torn, okay?
You can't be torn.
I'm torn a little bit. To be able to witness history with a three-peat would be...
History was Saquon this year. That's the history you need.
That wasn't history, though.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was
He didn't break the
beautiful.
record.
Yeah, but
It's not
gonna
history
go
unless you
down.
break the record.
He's going to have the most rushing yards in a single season.
So, but real quick, let's get into why we're really here. UFC 312, Fisticuff Alley. Dricus du Plessis champion taking on Sean Strickland, former champion. Rematch from just about a year ago. They fought.
Yeah. Seems like a lot longer, though.
It does feel like a lot longer, but very close fight. I think both of us watching it live, we thought Sean won.
Yeah.
Judges gave it to Dricus.
Probably should have watched it back just to,
I've said it.
see if you had a different
They keep
feeling.
saying you should always watch fights, turn commentary off, and just watch them. And a lot of people.
Well, what's the fun in that?
So you can you don't get the influence of the crowd in the commentary, so you can actually just watch the fight
Yeah.
and see, and then you can judge it yourself. So, but talk about two guys with two totally different styles, right?
Yeah.
Strickland's way more technical, right down the middle punches, and Dricus is. Sean Strickland has said this all week. He fights like a R-word kid on a short bus.
Jeez.
He just wings his punches and comes at you.
That's rough.
And you can't hurt him. Sean Strickland's been saying it all week. And you watch him fight, you're it kind of just looks like he's swimming out there.
When he caught Adesanya, that was...
Dude, last week, when Adesanya lost.
Whitaker. Oh, I know. Perfect placement on that punch, though.
Oh, yeah, it was beautiful. So...
Yeah, the new whiskey. What is this? The new
riff.
New riff.
It's not hitting. It's not our.
Not my forte.
Not on our
thing.
palate.
Not my thing.
Maybe the couple more we have, it'll mellow in, but we'll see.
Maybe.
Co-main event.
Were they talking shit at the press conference?
Yeah, but nothing.
Mustache looks so bad.
Nothing crazy. Just their kind of weird banter they had last year when they did this.
Well, I thought it was going to be more with all
Strickland was bringing up the short bus thing.
The crowd stuff,
Well, that's the... So I don't understand. Sean Strickland, he's a huge fan favorite in Australia. They love him there.
Oh, yeah.
They don't book him in the United States anymore. They fought in Australia. He fought in Australia. He fought in Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say he fought somewhere else out of the United States.
Wonder why.
But I don't... It's just...
Time and place, maybe?
Probably. He might have had one in the U.S., but his 3 title fights have all been outside the U.S.
And this fight's going to be a good one.
Yes.
Zhang versus Suarez.
Zhang.
Suarez looks like I'm sorry, but during the embedded, she seems like she's got a little CTE going on. She was really roughing up those words and just talking in general. She's like, I don't know.
It might just be her, bud.
I don't know, dude.
But she's
she might be a little punch drunk already.
A wrestler. And Zhang's one of her weaknesses is wrestling. So
she's good on the ground.
Yeah. She's probably the best female wrestler in the UFC. And she probably could have been champion if it wasn't for injuries already.
Oh, they got gambling problem ads now on the TV.
Right on top of the stare down.
Yeah.
You don't need to see this. If you guys should have seen
You
this
should
already.
watch it on YouTube already.
You guys waiting on? That's another thing I don't get. I want to know what Saudi and Abu Dhabi pay for the UFC. Because they'll adjust the US's times to watch the fights to their time. Australia, they're like, nah, we got to keep it to the US time for pay-per-views.
Oh, well, that's where they're getting the most of the money.
But like
The
now,
Saudi's probably like, no, you're gonna make enough money. Don't worry about it.
it's Sunday morning at like 6 a.m. there now that they're fighting.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you do that to the fighters? Just adjust the time in the US. I would have watched that. I would have watched this morning.
I would have got up this morning and watched them. Great.
And I think there's when you listen to a lot of like other people talking about the UFC, people love those midday, early morning cards.
Disney.
Oh, Daredevil. Yeah. That's so when you go on Disney Plus, it's not kids friendly.
No, dude, it's everything. It's
Like,
a little dark.
I would assume like Disney would like.
Well, they just own everything.
Yeah, that's the problem. But I figured they would like put some things not on the Disney app. Is what I would assume.
This is only embedded. Why we watch this?
They must have time to kill for some reason. They're like, just
every fight went to decision pretty much, except for the last
but that has
one.
nothing to do with the pay-per-view.
Still.
I don't know why we're showing.
It's 10-11.
Let's get in the fight.
Is he going to get it? Does he get it? He gets it. Pulled his hammy.
Oh.
She shanks him, twists his
I
ankle.
was going to say her board crushes Achilles.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, yeah, you're
why
an
would
athlete.
you let them do that?
Yeah, why would you especially fight week?
No, dude, you can't do that. You might get like a hell of a fine after that.
But you're an athlete. They're like, you know what? If you get hurt doing that,
no, you need to make it to the fight. If you get hurt at any point, you got to make it in that ring. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
they can't control anything after that. It's like Johnny Walker when he did that backflip and hurt himself. You never know.
Who?
Johnny Walker.
No, he fell forward. Like he did like that standing fall to a worm.
Whatever, he hurt himself.
Yeah. All right, Matthews, Prado, here we go.
Ooh, parlay cook-up. What are we thinking?
Ooh, I don't know, man. Tonight I've been doing pretty well on some off the wall. Like I hit the Tom Nolan over significant strikes.
What are we thinking here?
I need to see if they paid that out yet.
Fighter props?
Nope, they haven't paid it out yet.
All right, what do we think?
The significant strike things might take a while to pay out.
55 plus for Francisco Prado.
What?
For significant strikes.
But it seems like it takes them a while to pay out the significant strikes.
They have to make sure the counts and everything.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if you want that money to play with tonight, I wouldn't do that one. It's up to you.
I'm not betting everything on it.
Okay.
Winning method.
I like the over under 1.5. I like those bets.
Let's take a look.
There's a good chance. I kind of like the
it's
under.
Over under 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Under or over?
Are you sure it's? Go back to the main
I'm on it.
page
I'm on
where
it.
it gives you the points, the money line, and then the over under. It should be a 1.5 because it's a 3-round fight.
This is total rounds 2.5. Matthews Prado.
Dang.
Boy.
I believe you.
Well, it's right there. You can see. Look. Look.
Dang, I wonder why they're doing 2.5. I want 1.5.
So you almost want to take the under. Plus money.
I know.
Let's do the under. Who do you think's going to win it?
I like Matthews, even though he's the underdog, I believe.
He's actually the favorite.
Oh, Matthews is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Do Matthews then.
Can't even bet him as a parlay? That's so stupid.
All right, cool. What's going on, Ryan? This man's over here shouting at his birds as well. I'm surrounded by Eagles fans.
Oh!
Now this dude's making dying turkey sounds.
No, that'd be like, oh.
Oh, that's right. This dude's supposedly pretty good. Dude's got the jawline of a Greek statue.
This guy?
Yeah.
He looks like Caesar, a backstabber.
Have you watched Gladiator 2 yet?
I have not. I started watching it.
Did you? Kind of lost interest?
Yeah, it was a little slow in the beginning.
Yeah.
Man, it's tatted up, though. Oh, I don't think you like that water.
Is that Dasani? No, thank you. If that was Dasani, I'd do the same thing. I don't blame
My
him.
man's got the tag on his hat still. Does he know the tag's hanging out? You think he knows?
He's giving it back to Venom after this.
You think that no, it's like the tag, the inside of the hat.
Oh, probably not.
Like, look at him.
Or maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's his thing.
No.
Some people do different things. We know a guy that boxes his brim.
Yeah, but
You like-
yeah, okay. Fair
You
enough.
know,
fair
people do
enough.
some weird things sometimes.
That dude's wild.
He used to be, not as wild as he is now.
Nope, still is.
Still, so I think, yeah, you've hung out with them since.
Well, he was at Ryan's bachelor party.
right.
That was some funny shit.
Shout out Ryan for joining me last weekend on the
Yeah,
fight
shout out
night.
to not being here tonight though.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He was working all day,
oh.
and there was a chance he had to work tomorrow, I think.
Okay, fair enough.
But you wanted him to work tomorrow. You remember?
Oh yeah, you
The-
gotta go to work tomorrow.
the Super Bowl
dog. You
jinx?
gotta go into work. 16-hour shift. I'm gonna miss it all.
Dad said he's going to finally wear his jersey tomorrow.
Oh my God, jinx.
Yep, it's going to happen. It's going to
I
happen.
can't hear any of this. That's why I'm staying home. That's why we gotta stay home. I gotta do my normal stuff. No changes. Let's go, Matthews. Should have did KO. I went under.
I did too.
KO under 2.5.
I like the under.
Oh, I should do the KO.
Ryan said he did 14 hours today and off tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, there goes the birds. We know Ryan, you know the recipe to get the birds a Super Bowl. You have to work while it's happening and miss the whole game.
Yeah.
You taking KO on Jake?
Yep.
Ooh, you know, straight up
I
KO.
bet it, yeah. Plus 550.
You should have. Oh, is it? You should have looked
Right there.
Oh yeah, you should have looked to see what the double chance was. You could have got like KO decision double.
That'd have been smart, but we're going all in. I got the under.
Your odds wouldn't have been as good.
I got
but
Jake, I got the under, and I got KO. Victory. I need old boy to put out, show out. Birds all the way, baby. Birds all the way.
I will
what they
say,
say.
Ryan, we are making some wings tomorrow. You're more than welcome to ride up, watch the game.
Some bananas, bananas fostered old fashions, maybe.
I do hope that
Our
turns
take
out
on
well.
it. Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't save the new riff for them, and hopefully the Baby Jane tastes good
Ooh,
with
I
it.
thought about going to get that, but
Nah, we're saving the Baby Jane.
yeah, but hopefully it's good. If not, we'll just pop a bottle of toasted. I know that's got to be good. Isn't it?
I don't know. Do we have a bottle of toasted?
I believe so.
We got something down here we like.
22. Old boy's young.
Yeah, he is.
Same. No. Ooh, 4-inch
Big
reach on him.
Ooh, wait to the heavyweight fight. We got like a 5'11", 6-foot guy versus like 6'7", 6'8" guy. Tafa versus
Look at how do you
Teixeira.
feel about the jacket?
Ooh,
I'm
the
loving
buffer,
the
buffer
jacket.
jacket breakdown.
Loving
I
the
do like
jacket.
that. I
That's one of my
like that.
favorites lately. Would have been sick if they did this in New Orleans this weekend.
There's probably too much shit going on down
How
there.
sick would have been?
Oh,
though.
it'd have been awesome, but it's probably too
Imagine
much.
his jacket.
Oh,
You think like some black, all black, some voodoo skull, some like shit on it?
some like sugar skulls and stuff.
Yes.
That's kind of skullish.
It's got that.
It looks almost like overlapping skulls a little bit, like small ones. It isn't a fresh-looking jacket.
I don't know how I feel about this guy.
We're about to find out about him.
Look at old Tag Boy in the back looking all suspicious. Look at him, angry as hell.
He said,
Look at him.
he's like,
staring
listen, you want me to come in? I'll take him out
I'll
for
cut
you.
his
I got
ass.
you.
I'll cut his ass. Put the tag back in your head and sit down. That's what he needs to do.
Dude, fucking Prime is everywhere. Ladbrokes? Whatever that is. Like, how much do you think you got to pay to get on the octagon?
Like, I don't know. I guess they get paid to be there, so nothing.
No, like the sponsorships. Like you have Kick, Prime. Well, Prime's the main hydration sponsor, so that's why they're there. But remember, there was like that Puerto Rican rap artist.
Oh, my man, Mike Beltran.
Yeah, but he tucks in the beard
to
stash now.
You might have got it tugged once.
I haven't seen Goddard tonight. I'm not sure he's there or not.
They don't want no early stoppage. Here we go. First,
No, I think we're gonna stay here.
fight.
I'm not sure if he's got power back. So
he probably does now. Ask him.
yeah, he probably knows. He got power back like halfway through yesterday. I think he said.
Use that reach.
Matthews looks way bigger, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Let's just hope he's better.
Prada's a little thicker looking, but ooh.
Oh, that was it. Missed opportunity. Yeah. Use that reach. Ooh.
Bud Light on the canvas. Supposedly, I saw like as a former employee of Bud Light, they're still suffering from that Mulvaney thing.
Who?
The Bud Light.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Yeah. Like they haven't really recovered from that.
I feel like people didn't stop drinking it though. Like I don't.
Oh,
Ugh.
Matthews throwing some heat.
That's
Ooh,
good.
that looked like a headbutt, didn't it?
I need it. I need it right now. I need to finish this round.
Well, you needed a knockout by Matthews before the third round at 2:30.
Yeah,
So you got time.
I know, but
But
still.
knockouts are likely more to happen beginning of the fight before they get tired.
I got 2.5, so I have like halfway through the third.
Yeah, that's what I said. Third round at
Okay,
2:30.
Yeah. Ooh, that sounded bad, loud, little crack.
I will say, have you seen the Bud Light commercial they've shot with Post Malone and Shane Gillis?
Ooh.
Those uppercuts are nice inside. He ate them, though. It's that
did.
jaw.
Ugh. Come on. Damn.
But see, I don't like that with, like, them showing Super Bowl commercials before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so
it
stupid.
ruins them.
It really does. It's so dumb.
But I understand when you're spending that much money to shoot them, you kind of want to get your money's worth and, like, get as
Yeah,
many
but
views.
everybody's watching them then.
I know. Everyone's expecting
watching.
to see this. But it's
Now
like,
it's like, well, it doesn't matter. Still being on your TV, so they don't really give a shit.
yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying. They're like, I don't. Oh. Dude, they're eating these.
Yeah,
This ain't looking good.
Still in the first. A lot of fight.
Just need one clean one right on the jaw here. How did he miss that jaw, Matthews?
It's a big one.
He's almost got that Jay Leno jaw going on.
Young Jay Leno.
Oh!
Oh, dude, right on the temple. He's eating it. Got him again. Jab.
Well, they were talking earlier
Oh,
that
nice kick.
they had extra time to rehydrate
Oh.
between the weight cuts and fights, so that might
like
help
grunting
the
so
chins. Huh?
Why am I grunting so much?
I don't know, because you're into it, man. You're into it.
It's like we're playing tennis over here.
Two half-naked men hitting each other in the face.
Yeah, you took it there. That's interesting. Ryan said he guess he got power. Here we go.
We can take a submission. Or I can.
Damn.
We're going to a second. That Pereira and Goliath fight, that's going to be a banger. Co-mains, Justin Gaethje, Dan Hooker.
Oh, yeah. Gaethje Hooker?
Yup.
Right here.
When we do that one, we'll be fresh off the boat, though.
Catch him in 20.
Oh!
Caught him on the chin.
Dude, he ate it.
He can't eat with so many. He's cut.
Yeah. It's like on his hairline, it looks like.
Oh!
Ooh. Dang.
Let's go.
Prada's got a fucking chin on him, bud. Ryan, are you ghosty hunting tonight? Yeah, this dude with a tag just looks way too serious.
I know, right? He's just a rag man.
Like he's
That's
just
his brother.
Look how
It's gotta be his brother.
Yeah, like how close he's standing to him, just staring down at him. Like
Not saying shit.
yeah, that was early. Those
He's
uppercuts.
fucking loading him. He's like hitting him in the chest.
Yeah, that combination he landed towards the end was nasty.
Yeah.
But he just ate him. Like it didn't even seem like it wobbled him at all. Damn. Even old Mustache was like, shit.
Hot damn. How much they pay for those seats?
Thousands. Or gifted to him by Dana. Because Dana be giving out a lot of tickets.
There, though? Front rows?
Well, the one chick is the Nina Drama girl that does all the interviews with the fighters and stuff.
Oh, yeah, she makes sense.
So she's actually, I think, been there since the very first fight, too. So, like, she's a legit fight fan.
I'd be there.
And her,
the whole time.
she's, like, really good friends with Sean Strickland.
Mm.
Yeah, we need Matthews to kind of open up and
We need Matthews to. We need Matthews
nice
to finish
elbow.
it.
Ooh, body shots. Oh,
Oh,
see, come rushing in. Forgot to call him.
come on, Bob and Weave, get in there. What's that?
Ooh,
You getting gassed a little?
Prada looks like he slowed down a bit, but
Yeah.
it's hard to tell because Jake Matt, he's just pressuring him. Oh, nice knee. Another nice knee.
Ate it.
This is a fun fight to start the
yes, it
card
is.
with.
Even if it goes to decision, it's going to be upsetting.
Nice leg kick there by Prada.
I need this. I need this to end right now. Come on, Matthews. I ain't betting no more. I'm done betting. I'm done betting already. I'm already out. Trash, dog. Trash.
Oh. You got to win your money back.
He's getting tired now. He's swinging slower.
One good smart bet, you're back in it.
Come on. Yeah, it could be if he would just knock him out. Stop playing around. Cold clock his ass right now.
Oh, that was a headbutt, it looked like. Did their fists just hit each other perfectly
I don't
like
know.
they
That was
gave
wild.
each other knuckles?
Come on now.
I feel like that's how you would snap a. Oh,
come on, dude.
He
That
just
was
eats it, man. Just walks right through it.
What does he got to do?
Somebody's got to toss him a baseball bat or something.
He's a robot, dude. He's not real. Fake person.
AI.
Eating it. Come on. Get out of there.
But, I mean, it could just be the difference of, like, the punch being off by an inch, you know? An inch
I
over,
don't know.
and it just puts him out. But those things look nasty.
What's he saying?
I can't make out what they're saying.
Head. Go ahead.
See, this is what you don't need.
No, not at all. I need another. I need him to let go in like 10 seconds and just start banging. Come on.
I'll take a submission or something, but
No.
this ain't going to help.
KO. It's a big win.
See, you were reaching for the stars, bud.
I'm fine with it just being a KO, period. I'll eat the miss under.
Yeah, but
KO's
you
the
need
money.
Matthews a KO.
Yeah. Let him go, dude. Come on, mustache.
Oh, guillotine. Nope. There it is.
Yes, we're out.
Got some space now. You need Matthews to put in some work. With the way Prada's eating these things, I have no faith he's going to be able to put him out.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Oh, he's catching them.
Here's my problem. I overthought the 2.5. I should have. I was like, should have took the over because I was like, oh.
Well, now, hindsight 2020.
I know. Because I probably would have took the over 1.5.
I would have took the over 1.5.
And then the 2.5.
But 2.5,
like,
the odds are so.
Yeah.
But I still have 2.5 minutes. Well, 3 minutes total.
I know. It's not
looking good.
Not looking good, but anything can happen. One good shot. Prada, his chin's got to be getting weaker. He's eating some punches.
He's going to knock him out at like 233.
I've had it happen to me.
Round.
I've had it happen. I've also won with like a second on the clock and the kid knocked somebody out.
Yeah.
And I won, so.
Come on. I need something big here. I'm going downhill. Well, I got a money line.
Who do you have money line?
Matthews.
So you have like a three.
No, it's all
bets.
separate. Yeah, because they wouldn't let me
Not parlay.
They
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
let
you
me
have
parlay
three different bets on the same fight.
Yeah. Oh, he hates that water. Look, he spit it all out.
It's Dasani, dude.
He doesn't like
it's
it.
Dasani.
He
All right,
doesn't
here.
like
This
it.
might help. I have to pee. Every time I walk away, something crazy happens.
Yeah, well, hope it's not the other way. So go linger for a little bit. Excuse me. Super Bowl Sunday, folks, down in New Orleans. What a place to be. I would love to be down there right now. Love going to this damn game. That would be electric. Super Bowl with the Eagles in it. I wish I would have went to the NFC Championship game. That's a once-in-a-lifetime game. Played division rival. Conference division rival. A little nervous in that game. Then we put a whooping on the old Commanders. That was good stuff. Got a UFC fight night. Then we got the Super Bowl. What a weekend. Good vibes. Pulled up to the house today. Parking up front. Always good to see. All right. Third round. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get a big dub for the boy. Matthews needs to, nut up here. Get in there. Knock him out. He's tagging him. Oh, he's swinging he's ready for a knockout. He's like, I got to finish this. Maybe he's scared he lost a round. He's like, I got to finish this within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, he's just got to do it.
Well, I think he's been trying to do it since the start of the fight.
He just couldn't. But now he knows he's got to.
He's like, man, I'm hitting this kid with everything I've got, and he's not falling.
He's killing me, though.
He's young, too, so.
Yeah, but still.
I will say this fight card.
Oh, come on. Don't let up.
is a full of like up and comers.
Oh.
Like Prada's young. A lot of the kids on the prelims are really young and up and comers. The guy fighting Tafa.
Get out.
It's his first UFC fight.
Let's go.
Got a little bit of time left at that under. Not much, though.
Nope. We got about a minute.
We need like a nice head kick or something.
We need a clean knockout, like immediate stoppage.
Oh!
Right. That was it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't obviously because Prada said, watch
but if
this.
he would have just buckled over, it would have been awesome.
Now, if we would have bet the over, one of those punches would have put Prada out instantly.
KO would have been great. Come on, dude. Just stop taking him so well. He's like the guy that, what's his name, fought?
Sean O'Malley fought?
Yeah.
Chris,
yes.
Something. I
Old
forget his
Fallout
name.
boy. Come on. Should took it over.
Well, we got 15 seconds.
Not happening.
Oh! What if that was it? What if that was it?
It all depends if he called it. Damn it.
Right?
Damn.
He's been hit really
Give
hard
me the knockout.
twice.
Give me the knockout at least. I just need the knockout now.
He's been hit really hard twice within 15 seconds.
I need the knockout.
Apparently, Ansel retired.
Who?
Ansel?
Who's peace and love? Shout out, peace and love. Come on,
Man. Fun fight.
Yeah.
Good fight to start the card.
Great fight.
I'm not going to complain about it.
I will. Come on. At least knock him out.
He's trying. All right.
Try fucking harder.
His hands are going to be hurting tomorrow as many times as he's hit that big ass head.
The man just doesn't want me to win bets. That's all it is.
You also chose a plus 800 bet.
+5.
Or +5. Very unlikely to hit.
It's fighting. Nothing's impossible.
You went to the Uber Eat Fight League. Dude, if you want to see some crazy fights, look up King of the Streets.
Oh, really?
Fights. It's like no rules. Like eye gouging and all kinds of stuff. It's ridiculous.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I think this is kind of crazy. Like,
yeah, but there's no eye gouging and shit like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, it's legit, like, competition.
but they like, I don't think gloves are required and stuff, but you can do like wraps and stuff. But elbows, dude's like digging at the dude's eyes in one of them. I'm like, no way. Like it's so bad it's hard to watch in some of them.
That's ridiculous. I would be pissed.
But you sign up for it. You like, all
No,
right,
I
these
know,
are the
but
rules.
still, but like, just even though somebody just would
Oh,
do
yeah.
that, I'm kicking them right in the balls.
Like, what's the one thing that like foot stomps probably would suck?
Yeah, I would do them all the time though.
Oh, right here, I'd be stomping the shit out of his foot.
Facts.
There it is.
I think Matthews won. I might have got the money line.
Yeah,
on
you
that.
got the money line for sure. Unless we got some corrupt judges. But Matthews is also, I think, a hometown kid.
True that.
Ryan, you got to come to one of these big pay-per-view cards here soon. I know it's late, but we'll set you up a little. We'll throw a blanket and a pillow on the floor for you. We'll set you up. I would say the next one, 313, is March 8th. So we'll be fresh off the cruise ship that Saturday. So plan is to come home, get set up, and knock a Fisticuff out that night, hopefully. And then how that day goes. That's the main event, Pereira, Ankalaev, and then we have Gaethje versus Hooker, which arguably two of the craziest lightweights in the co-main event. So both of those fights should be great. I don't know what the rest of the card looks like. So that's to be determined. Here we go. Corey hit his money line. Yep. Jake Matthews with the unanimous decision. Prada offense was a little didn't seem to be very active, but his chin was definitely there tonight. All right, let's see. What do we have next? See if they cashed out my bet from earlier. Yes, sir. Cool. Who do we have next? We have Jimmy Crute versus Rodolfo Bellato. So Bellato is, I don't know if I've ever seen Bellato fight, to be honest. So, but it's looking like he has a good chance of a knockout because the odds are showing him at a plus 140 for a knockout. Jimmy Crute is the hometown boy with the old mullet, though, so it's kind of hard not to put some money on him. That Kentucky mud flap from down under. There he is. I think he's coming off of a big layoff, too. All right, we've been over my method before. I got to wait for the walkouts and then kind of get the feeling. 8 first-round finishes. When I see that, it makes me want to go away from it. Go Birds. There I am, Wiener. Jared just throwing out some random comments in here. Appreciate it, Jared. Two of the spooky boys in the comments. I want to know, like, anybody that's watched the first fight of Dricus and Sean Strickland, drop in the comments, like, who do you guys thought won the first fight last year? Because we're both clearly on the Strickland side. But I've also heard quite a few people like that thought Dricus won, which makes tonight's fight even more intriguing because it's going to be whoever. They've already been 5 rounds with each other. So who has changed their game up enough to benefit them in this fight? Jared said, I hope they just both had fun. Sean Strickland definitely had fun. That motherfucker's crazy. Are we doing Hall of Fame stuff now? Middleweight fights. Oh, is this Gastelum? It's got to be the Gastelum Adesanya fight.
You're too rich for what? And who are you talking about kissing him?
That's part of the intro.
I ain't sleeping on a damn what?
I told Ryan
I
because
ain't no sleeping on no damn fool.
I told him he could come. I know the time things. I was like, but we could throw a nice blanket and pillow on the floor for you.
We gotta blow up. Let's do
We'll
it.
get him a blow up doll. That's about it.
Oh, they're stopping early.
I know. So these two are going to the Hall of Fame for this fight. That was an awesome fight.
It was.
See, that's when Izzy, before the 5th round, he mouths. You can see him mouth it. I'll die for this.
Yeah.
And then goes in and has a fucking banger of a 5th round against him.
What a fight.
Gastelum was so talented. He needed to stay at welterweight. He just didn't want to manage his weight well, so he fought at middleweight, and he was just undersized a lot.
Oh.
We need to go back and watch that fight.
Jimmy Chute.
That's who we're waiting on to come out now.
What a fucking fight.
I'm fighting more like, I guess, Chin.
There was got it on film talking.
Yep. You can put him on them chicken legs. Man, what a fall off for Adesanya, man.
Yeah.
Like, I thought Imavov last weekend was a guy that would be like a good bounce back guy for him, you know?
Yeah, you thought he was going to get that one.
Yeah. And then he got caught, dropped, and that was it.
Unexpected. Is he going to retire, or did he?
I think he contemplated it, but I don't know. There he is, the legend himself.
I can't stop this one early. I got to let it go.
He wants to, though. Look at him. He's ready to dive in right there. Yo, what kind of cheese? That's the question. What? They're talking about somebody smelling like cheese. And somebody said Famunda.
He said, oh, Lord, baby.
Absolutely.
What a fight.
Do you know who's going to say that?
What?
Joe Rogan. You said, what a fight, then he said, what a fight. Isn't it like crazy how like they both just got their asses whipped?
Adesanya looks kind of like a Who from Whoville.
With the swollen face? Yes.
Yeah. Right there?
Yes. Yeah. But like they both got their asses whipped, but they look the most happy after it's done.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? They just look so like euphoric and joyful.
Doing what they love.
UFC Hall of Fame. That's right. So every pay-per-view from here to like July, they'll have
that cow jacket on.
He was sitting next to Pereira earlier in the crowd.
Was he?
Yeah.
They're probably best buds now.
Yeah. But like, look at
no big celebs.
and their directions. Their direction since their last fight, right? Because Pereira beat him.
Yeah.
Adesanya comes back, knocks him out, and Pereira's gone on this tear at light heavyweight, and Adesanya hasn't won yet since. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Pereira gets knocked out, moves up a weight class, and just destroys everyone. Adesanya can't win anything. Here we go, Kentucky Mudflap. Or the Tennessee Waterfall.
I won $2.
Watch out now. Big money over here.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the next fight. What are you thinking? Over, under 1.5?
So, light heavyweight, they both throw hard. Bellato has 8 first-round finishes. Usually when I read that, though,
Nothing's going to happen.
it doesn't end in the first. So, it's tough to say. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Trying to adjust it. All right, so
Jared said I was going to get one of the UFC Hall of Fame jackets, but I had to go to work. He says that shit for everything. He said something last week. Left to right, -1, +2.
what are we looking at? Fighter props. Jimmy Chute, 40+ significant strikes.
It's Crute, not Chute.
Crute.
Yeah.
Oh, significant strikes over under 29.5.
The over, probably, if it goes a distance, it's over easy. If it's a knockout in the first, you don't get it. Basically how it's going to go.
What about Bellato, over under 39.5? I hit the under.
The under? I was leaning under myself, but every time we do this, we don't win. So
I want to combine some stuff. Isn't one of them a big takedown guy?
not that I know of. Bellato, I don't know much about, I'll be honest.
Can't you parlay anything?
If you're measuring, you measure from under. You don't measure from the top. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's a stupid question.
The further back you can start that tape measure, the better off you are. Where's Pierre at? His coach is right there. He's probably... Oh, he walked out with this guy. There he is. He's cornering multiple people in this because he's cornering Sean Strickland later. What a banger of a walkout song.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Don't tell me what you put.
I'm not.
All right, so let's keep it a secret, and if you hit it, we'll discuss it at the end, and we'll tell the audience.
Alrighty then.
Oh, he's getting that Sydney accent going.
Crocky. What do we got going in here? Stink, stink, stank, stunk.
It's just a bunch of nonsense in there. Shit, my over is better, to be honest. I got a big bag.
About to destroy everyone. What? That's right. -1, +2.
Here he is. Old Tennessee waterfall, Kentucky mud flap.
Oh, he needs like a portable fan just blowing it in the wind.
What's some other mullet names?
No, shit, I don't know.
There's a bunch of, I can't think of it. My favorite one's a Kentucky mud flap, though.
Tennessee waterfall is pretty good.
That one's good, too.
What's it? I feel like there's an Alabama one.
I think there's like 2 or 3 more I've heard. If you know any, drop them in the comments. Jared probably knows them. Drop them in there, Jared.
Give us your best mullet nickname. Remember the all hair team?
The Minnesota hockey?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think they're still doing that? They have to, right? You can't end that.
You can't stop. Once you start, you can't stop that thing. It's growing on me. It's not that bad.
Uh-oh.
In the
He has the second highest takedown accuracy in UFC light heavyweight history.
Oh, damn. I went under. I went fucking under, bro. I also took the KO in the second round for Jimmy.
Oh, what's this guy?
I think he just had a heart attack.
What happened?
He's out of breath. Maybe he stubbed his toe. He's like, fuck.
I think he was just doing something in the camera and it looked like he fell over.
Yeah, he stubbed his toe. The thing wobbling. It's a real honest. I'm not gonna lie. His friends cut his hair.
And
That's not a professional cut.
hey,
I'm just saying.
if you and your crew got together and had
Hey, I cut my boy's hair back in the day, and I got my hair cut. It was
2 dozen
horrible.
Fosters,
It was horrible.
2 dozen Fosters,
2 dozies.
somebody's getting a haircut, okay?
Let's
Corey,
see.
you shaved your head at your cousin's graduation party.
I didn't.
Well,
Trevor shaved my head.
you got your head shaved at your cousin's graduation party, all right? We're all like, where did Corey and Trevor go? And like, I don't know. We go up to the upstairs bathroom. You're shaving creamed up, and he's just shaving your head for no reason.
No, we had to see what it was going to look like. I had to know. If I was going to look good bald
But
or
in the
not.
middle of a graduation party.
You know, sometimes you just get an itch.
See,
and
that's
you
what I'm saying.
Scratch, baby.
You get a couple Fosters in you, and
didn't
someone's.
have Fosters.
I'm just using it
I
because
don't know what we were drinking that night. Little mix of everything.
Alabama mudslide.
He said, "Hey yo." Why are you saying "Hey yo"?
Probably because we brought up his graduation party.
Good times.
The Alabama mudslide. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Bitch.
Kentucky meat curtains. I'm not a fan of that one.
Oh.
Oh, here he is. This is good for the knockout.
Stop it early, baby.
Dude, was he the ref? No, you said he wasn't the ref in the first fight because I missed the first fight.
Early stoppage. Gotta get that. He looks angry.
Corey and Trevor disappear and then get found covered in shaving cream, probably whipped cream.
Getting cooked over here. Getting cooked.
Get in there, Mark. Knockout right here.
No, wait till the second round. Like in the first minute of the second round. So. Shimmy, shake.
Did you take any significant strikes? Don't tell me. If we discuss it, you will lose. Ooh.
He stepped away. It's his first fight back. I'm cooked,
Yeah.
dude.
Ooh. That's that John Jones.
Oh, that was it.
Oh.
Jimmy, shoot. Fuck him up. Yes. Get him. Knock him out. Oh, he's going to just. Nope, he's done. He's cooked.
Nope. Ground and pound is what we need here. It's back to half guard. Bellato initiated that throw, and
Shoot just overpowered him, dog. That
it's
was.
Crute, not Choot, but
Croot, choot, whatever his name is.
it's an R, not an H.
The flapper.
The Alabama mudslide. PP kisses.
What?
Dude, they're just going off in here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, wow.
We need ground and pound here, Crute. Goddard, get in there. I think he's out.
He's just stronger than him.
Side control. Ooh. Little 69. Oh, he was trying to go for a choke. Here's some heavy strikes.
You got to watch. He's going to get caught.
I know. I was waiting for him to fall into
Nope,
something.
got back in there. It's good. Tire him out, knock him out in the first minute and a half in the second.
Hopefully, Bellato's going to be tired coming out in the second. That's what I'm hoping for here.
Put that shoulder into his chin, dude. Restrain that
Those
air.
are nice. Nice strikes. Ooh. Oh, he's got a hook in. Nope, we rolled half guard.
Nice roll. Nice roll. Oh. Crute. Got to remember that. Oh, shoot. It's Crute. Did you say that?
No, nobody said that. So
Oh,
that
maybe they say,
oh,
oh, shoot, here comes Crute.
that should be his nickname. Oh, shoot, Crute.
Oh, shoot, here comes Crute.
So Bruce Buffer has to say it.
Oh, because he's the 5th highest takedowns. Oh, shoot, Crute.
Hey, linking a
Little play on words.
little knowledge there, eh?
What's he trying to do?
Trying to maintain position. His hand was stuck. Oh, he's going to sweep him. Nope.
Yeah. Crute with the haze.
All right, he's out, Mark. Get in there. He's knocked out.
Dude, you gotta wait another minute.
Yeah, but I think our best chance is him getting ground and pound right here. Bellato gets to get back to his feet in a second.
Yeah, but that, I need a knockout.
Oh, he got back up.
Oh!
Oh!
Caught him, hurt him, stunned him.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's out.
Get there! Oh, no, I needed the second. Hold on, 15
We might be
seconds.
going.
Hold on for 15. Hold on for 15. Oh, shoot, here comes Crute.
Mark, get in there, bud.
No, let it go, Mark.
You can't call him early stoppage no more.
No.
He just saved you.
I need an early stopping now. We got the second round. If we go under 1.5, even better.
Wow, what a round by Crute. Oh, shoot, here comes Crute.
We're reading the comments, you little rusty trombone.
They're just trying to get us to say stupid stuff. We're not Ryan saying things on streams.
I don't know what he be saying.
I mean, neither. I can't even
Well, I
imagine
asked
what
him,
he would
but
say.
he wouldn't even say it.
He wouldn't even tell you what he'd say.
A little heavy on the old headphones. Almost fell off there, brother.
Dude, his legs are
Dude,
done.
Weeble wobbles fall down, brother.
Look like he was ice skating out there.
His neck is bigger than his head. Come on, Crute. Knock him out.
Did you have to pay for pay-per-view?
Yeah, duh.
It's in the name. Pay
Per
per
view. I don't know what else more you need.
It's like Corey last weekend. Yeah,
Oh,
it looks
hey.
like he's bleeding from his lip. Well, he
that
was just in
I
a
was
fist
just-
fight,
That was
Corey.
thanks, Captain Obvious.
Oh, that was nice.
Come on.
Bellato's opening up a little bit now, though.
Shut up.
Well, Cormier's a wrestler.
Don't tell him
He
to
wants
take him
everybody
down.
on the
No.
ground.
I need a knockout right meow.
You know how fast you're going, meow? He just didn't care.
Oh, I
he's
needed to
just
catch
missing
that.
those, man. Oh, that
No,
grazed him.
Almost caught.
Crute looks like he might be getting a little tired.
He might be. He's throwing some serious heat.
Oh! How did he eat that? But that punches in the first put him down.
Come on, bro.
Crute, it's coming. Crute's going to do it. It's coming.
Come on, Crute.
Oh, Bellato got him there. Nice jab by Crute.
Nice. Looks like
Oh, he's
Shoved
tearing
him
up
in the
that lead leg,
face.
though. Bellato's landing a couple nice leg kicks.
don't stuff him.
Deep on the leg. Nope. Oh, we switch left. Nice.
What was that? Oh, come on.
Oh, that was nice.
This is a good fight. Good fight so far. Great fight. Great fight so far. Oh, there goes the over. In the under. Shit.
Oh, Crute's tired.
Yeah, I know.
I think those leg kicks are starting to have an effect too.
I just need to catch him. Catch him.
Here's the thing. Is that a 10-8 first round?
I think Crute might be winning this one somewhat.
Bellato, I think,
not,
is piecing him up a little bit now. I think Crute's best option if he could get a takedown. He's getting tired.
He's real tired. You can tell.
And Bellato's starting to piece him up a little bit.
Trying to wake up. He's starting to wake up.
He's still hitting him, though.
Come on. Ah, come on.
Isn't it like he got hurt in the first real bad?
Oh,
and now he's still
catching
taking
him.
all these punches like it's
Catching
nothing.
him.
It's like you get woken up when you get rocked sometimes.
Oh.
Oh, Bellato's. Oh.
Caught him with that knee, though.
I know, but.
Come on, Crute.
Crute's mouth is wide open, too. That's not good.
He's gassed.
That looked awkward, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both tired, but
Come on.
Crute looks more tired. Looks like his upper lip is split wide open. Bellato's dud. Oh.
Come on, right here, right here, right here, right here. This is all we need. 20 seconds. Come. Come on.
Oh, that wrapped around the back of his head. I'll do it too.
Come on.
Jared wants to know, come on what?
I need him to win, Jared. Stop antagonizing me. I'm losing money here again. Son of a bitch.
You take a money line? We put too much faith in the old Kentucky mud flap, the Tennessee waterfall, the Alabama mudslide.
I just need him to. If he wins by KO, I'm still good. But he's got to win by KO. Crute needs a second win.
Crute's tired, and he tore up that lead leg in that round.
Yeah, so now he's getting demobilized.
Yeah, so it's bothering
I
him.
don't like that.
Them two are coaching the new season Ultimate Fighter.
That'd be a good one.
It should be entertaining. It's just, well...
Except for they're not going to fight.
Yeah, obviously. I started the last season of Ultimate Fighter, but I ended up not finishing. There's just, I don't know. There's something, like, it's hard to stay into it now.
Not as good as it used to be?
Oh, no. I think now the problem is everyone's too professional.
What do you mean?
So, like, UFC, like, Ultimate Fighter Season 1, they're all, like...
Just random dudes off the
Random
street?
dudes with problems that are fighters.
Yeah.
You know? Like 2 or 3 of them are drunks. You have, what's his name? Diego. Sanchez. Just weirds. Yeah. Meditating in the corner. You know, there was just like all these characters.
Come on, boy.
And it just now seems like they're all professional athletes. So they're all like kind of like.
They've been training this for years.
Right. So you kind of lose that edge of like when they're in the house, something crazy might happen. Oh. Oh, that was a bad shot, but he still got it. Probably better trying to get close and like body lock him and take him down.
Ooh, nice catch. Caught him on the right.
Come on, Crute. He probably doesn't have the energy to put him out.
He's done. He's going to decision.
See, that's why we needed Goddard to step in the first.
Would have took it. Would have took it. Come on.
Too long, Goddard. Just keep flipping his name. Oh. Spinning back fist. Nothing but air, though. Second round was close. I think Bellato won it. 10-8. The first round could have been 10-8 Crute.
That's it could have been.
And this round's pretty close so far.
Come on. They're going to tell him to go at some point. Like, empty it. Nice. And now he's got a little gas in the tank.
There's a...
In the reserves. Just knock him out. Come on. He's looking tired again.
They're also light heavyweights, so they're big fellas in there.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Come on.
Oh.
No.
Oh, see, that's him being tired.
Come on. Stand up. Come on, Crute. Catch him one good time.
Oh, nice jab by Bellato. Oh. I feel like that was the shot right there. If he could have just
sick.
Got it in.
Knocked him out with a head kick.
The head, yeah. He just barely got his hand up there to cushion it.
Come on.
Nice knee by Crute. We've had two really good fights to start this pay-per-view card, so I'm not mad.
Not at all, even though I'm done betting. I'm done.
You got to stop reaching for the stars so much.
I'm not really reaching, though. Like, it looked like it was going to happen.
You got to bet some
looked like he was going to
favorites.
knock him out. That was a good bet.
It was.
It just didn't happen.
I bet Jimmy Crute knockout. That's my bet, was a knockout by Jimmy Crute.
Right here, we still got a chance. 24 seconds. Come on, Crute. Gold clock.
Max Holloway him.
Oh.
Ten seconds. Oh! Flying knee. He came down the chimney.
You just
slapped him. He overhand slapped him. See, like, they just whooped each other's ass. Now they seem like the most happiest they've ever been.
Why'd he slap him?
I don't... And it wasn't even like a slap. He, like, came down with it.
Slap him. Right there. Boom.
Those are nice. That was the first round. We could have a draw.
No.
If Jimmy Crute 10-8 first round for the controlling the ground and pound, and rocked him 10-8. You give the other two rounds Bellato 10-9, 10-9. I would see fight like that. I wouldn't be upset with a draw.
No.
Because, like, neither fighter lost,
It was a clear first round win by Crute.
And then Bellato came back and won 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Need to pop you one of those energy bevs. I know, right? Or hit this smelling salt. We need to replenish. We need to get another one.
Yeah.
This one still hits. You just got to, like, get in there a little better. Not the chimney. Oh, he came down the chimney. He just didn't get caught with an uppercut like I've been caught before. They're talking about a draw.
Yep.
Let's see. We'll find out.
A little late, guys.
Majority draw. I called it.
Do I get my money back on the draw?
Would you bet? I don't think so. Jimmy, Groot, Crute, Rodolfo, Buffalo, Bellato. What are these nicknames?
Crute.
Ryan just making up random nicknames. I do like the Groot, Crute. I don't know where the Buffalo comes from. Ryan should have been here for a draw. Me and him
He could have been here.
Me and him are like known for draws because the Ankalaev Jan Blachowicz we watched on Fisticuff Alley was a draw. I gotta pee again.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hit that one.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Get you going. Get you going good in the morning. Piss me off. Would who draw what? What are you talking about? Who would draw? Jarris. I lied. I'm going to do another bet, boys. Let's go under.
There he is, old short bus fighter.
Short.
It doesn't hit like it used to. We got to replenish this thing. It's still strong. It's almost a year old too.
It's not bad.
April will be a year we've had it. So
We don't need to keep putting it back in the bag at this point.
well,
The bag was because it was so short.
red. Ryan's calling red corner TKO round 3. Let me see who's in the. You know what? I don't know who's in the red corner yet. Unless UFC.com shows. I don't think it does.
That stuff's good.
I don't need. I've already bought it.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a bag of that for Travis's bachelor party. Fresh one.
A freshie.
That'd be nice.
Gift it to him.
Right before you hit the first tee box or whatever fishing.
Nah, we're gonna have to wait to see who the.
All right, I took Tafa.
I know, but I don't know who's in the red corner. That's why I'm waiting to see who's in the red corner. Howie's calling a shot. Red corner TKO round 3. So we got to see who's in the red corner.
He said he doesn't give a fuck who's fighting.
Yeah. I know, but we don't know who's in the red corner.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, when we see, that's who we got to do.
Oh, he's tall as shit. That's right.
Yeah, this is the Tafa's 5'11", 6 foot.
He's got to get inside and
And
throw.
Teixeira is real tall.
Damn.
I got to start betting smart.
He's
Before
angry.
we got on stream, I was hitting all my fight bets, and I haven't hit one
Bring out
since.
the worst in everyone.
Yeah, Corey brings it out.
All my
in me.
bad luck is good. I'm getting rid of it all.
You doing any Super Bowl?
Nope. I got one.
You want to make a Super Bowl parlay?
I got one. No. I
Okay.
don't bet on it. I already got one bet that I put in before the season started.
Oh, is it Eagles win Super Bowl?
$20 to put Eagles on the win the Super Bowl.
And would you lock it in?
I'd have to look and see.
It had to be big plus money, right? All of them are plus money. Even the Chiefs at the beginning of the season was probably plus money.
Well, everyone is, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that much.
But $20 at a plus 500, that's a pretty decent payout.
Oh, it's not that much.
Really?
Well, it was plus 1,400, so $20, $300 payout.
Plus, yeah, that's not bad.
And cash out now for 127. Nope, can't cash out, dude. All the way. Tafa's in the red.
you wouldn't go-
Tafa's in the red, baby. I put him in. Ryan, let's ride, baby.
Are you locking
Red,
Tafa?
red corner.
He said third round though.
I think I just got him KO. I just got him KO money line, and I did put under. So we're not whatever. I don't care. I can eat the under.
But you didn't do the third round though.
No.
You just did knockout and under. So you need to knock out in the
money
first
line,
round.
Knockout money line under. I need to knock out first round, yeah. For me to hit all three. Well, knockout 1.5 under 1.5. He is tall. What's up with the spider on the chest?
Is that a Black Widow?
I don't know.
Spider-Man, dog. If he comes out there and shoots a web at him,
It's wild. I'm calling collusion.
we don't want to
cheating.
know what
I'm
kind
calling
of web
cheating.
it is, but if we could have predicted the draw in the last fight, that's a plus 5,000,
Damn, that would have been nice.
right?
I would have put $10 on that. That would have been a nice win. It's walking music. Let's go. Tafa.
He's got a huge reach disadvantage too. That's one thing I don't like.
Doesn't matter. Red corner. Red corner. Red corner. Alert. Red corner. Red corner. The walkout guys look so serious. And also kind of lost.
Yeah, they're just there to be there, basically.
I know, but still, they're like, I'm on camera.
It's a hell of a job.
What happened?
Audio dropped. I don't know. That's a hell of a job, though. Like, you get paid just to walk around and make sure nothing shady happens. You know?
Oh, dang. I got some money on FanDuel. What are we
I did
cooking up?
too. I opened mine up and I was like, oh, shoot. It's another guy from the area, little hometown action.
Yeah.
Tafa. I don't know exactly where he's from, but he's obviously a Pacific Islander from somewhere. Oh, you're calling. All right, so listen. Howie's going Justin Tafa, right hook, TKO round. He's even calling the shot. A right hook. We're going to see if it comes to fruition. That's a big, tall guy with his chin up in the air. He is 7-0.
6'7".
Yeah.
263.
What do you think Toph is? 5'11"? What do you think they're going to say?
6 foot.
If Ryan hits this is what we're going to do. We're both going to send him like $5 next time he comes over for a Fisticuff Alley.
Let him bet.
No, we're going to let him make a parlay. He can't tell us what's on it until it either loses or the end of the night.
Okay.
Right?
Or if we win.
If he hits this, but it has to be a third round TKO. Yeah, he's quite a bit shorter. Ryan might be second guessing his options. He's like, he's that much shorter? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he's short.
But look at Struve. Struve's been knocked out plenty of times. That dude was like 6'11" in the UFC. Here we go. Look at this. Look how goofy this looks. Like they look like they shouldn't be fighting. Oh! Yeah, he definitely still felt that. Yeah, but he shot it from... Oh! There it is. Well, Ryan, you're not getting $10 from us to bet with.
Real mature, Ryan. Real fucking mature.
Dude, that elbow to the middle of the nose. Yeah, like he got elbowed hard in the nose and fell almost face first on all fours. Here you go, Corey. Watch this. You didn't see the elbow, did you?
Damn.
Yeah, you're not even trying to advance position. You're just on all fours covering. Look at this. Oh.
That's rough.
Heavyweights be doing what heavyweights do.
That's rough.
Nope, he got it again, and that's why I don't bet. Well, hold on. You were calling red corner before even knowing who was in what corner, so you can't really blame yourself for that one. You were just going off like some gut feeling, like, oh, red corner. Now, if Teixeira was signed red corner before the fight, he would have won. It's just. That man just made, I don't know what his contract is, but we'll say tens of $1,000.
Should have bet that guy first round TKO.
In
winner.
a minute, 30.
Finished all 8 wins in first
Ryan
round.
said, I'm a dumbass.
All 8 wins in the first round. 7 knockouts. Who the fuck was I betting for? What am I doing?
You followed Ryan, red corner.
No, I didn't even look at this guy. I'm an idiot. You don't mess with the Black Widow. This dude's got Spider-Man in his veins.
All right, Ryan. We'll hit you up tomorrow during the Super Bowl, see what's going on.
Is he going to bed?
Yeah,
What a puss.
he had to work today, I guess. Had to keep that power on for some
Saturday
people, I
and I
guess.
had to work, and now I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed.
He could have been here. We could have thrown a pillow and a blanket on the floor for him.
Could have let him take a nappy poo.
I got a dog bed over here he could have laid on.
Speak, brother, speak.
I'm down if we do it early enough.
What?
Madden. Are we trying to start that new season with Jared if we get him on?
Dun, dun, dun.
That was a nasty elbow, though. That was nice. There it is again. I look like I almost tried to soccer kick him to the head when he fell at first. You remember Travis Brown?
Yeah,
That's almost
pretty
what
good friends with him.
Not that one. The one that's married to Ronda Rousey now.
Yeah.
He's almost built like him. Like 6'7", real lengthy. Not
Yeah,
like jacked
for
and
sure.
ripped, but kind of
Like just,
skinnier,
yeah.
you know? Shuey. How is your name Ty and you name your son Carter? Like,
His wife.
yeah, I mean, just saying, I feel you could have come up with something better.
Yeah.
Not saying Carter's a
2
bad
fights
name.
left. Right?
Yeah, we got two title fights.
I guess it's 11:30, so.
This isn't going off to like 1:15 probably.
Depending on the fights.
There's a good chance this goes the distance.
Yeah, this one.
There's a good chance the main event goes the distance.
That one.
So there we're at,
Oh, these are both 5-rounders.
yeah, well, they're title fights. So they're right there. We're in an hour just in fighting. That's not walkouts. There's not talking.
This.
That's what I'm saying.
Corner breaks.
You need another energy drink.
Oh, yeah.
You're struggling.
I need it. Oh, man, I can't wait for tomorrow. Got the chicken legs and brining. Chicken
Oh, yeah,
wings.
so let's break down, so we're smoking wings. So what are you doing with the wings?
I'm brining them right now
What are you brining them? Like,
in the Meat Church bird brine.
hold on, Ryan. He said, go ahead and lock it in. Both red corners TKO round 3.
Both red corners.
What if they both hit now? Both the next 2 fights. I mean, red corner, she's not knocking her out in round 3. Sorry.
Maybe I should go the opposite of what he says because he sucks.
Damn. All right, so back to the chicken breasts. You're brining them in what? Awesome. That sounds delicious. I can't wait to try it. And then you're going to put them on the smoker, you said?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Sorry, I was putting in a bet. Dang. Let's see. Okay, dry brining them.
Oh, I thought you.
No, not dry brine. I'm
thought it was a
sorry.
wet
I'm just
brine.
brining them. I'm just brining them in a bird brine, Meat Church bird brine.
Is that the same one we used in the turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
So letting them sit on that, and then I'm gonna take them out, dry them off real good, and then just lather them in that Meat Church Holy Gospel. The gospel.
Oh, you're going to pre-season them.
Oh, definitely.
Smoke them up. Are you going to smoke them real low, let them real
Maybe
smoke?
put them at 180 for a while.
Put them on at 1, maybe noon.
Yeah. Like a good 4-hour smoke. About 180 for 2 hours, and bump it up to 275.
All right, so I would say though, doing the turkey and obviously chicken wings are different than a whole turkey,
Yeah, a lot different.
but a lot of people did recommend, because you got a crispier crust, doing it at a higher temperature for a shorter amount of time.
They're gonna cook faster.
I know. So I don't know.
We can wait. You can do that.
I'm just saying.
Maybe like 350
wings. I don't know. I like the idea. If it wouldn't take us so long to do, smoking them, tossing them, air frying them, just to get the
I think
skin crispy.
Yeah.
Then toss them again.
Yeah. Well, I think we throw the grill up real high, sauce them, just let it burn up, hit them. You know. This sound's really pissing me off.
Yeah, it's cut. They've had issues all night with some
in
sound and broadcast.
out.
Dude, are we getting into the fight right now? I like that. Let's move along here.
Keep them moving, baby. Oh, you gotta do the videos.
There you go. Yeah, spam the emojis. Get some comments going in here. Let's flow, guys. Like and subscribe. We do watch parties for pretty much all UFC pay-per-views. We're going to try to work in probably some more fight nights. Last weekend we did the fight night. Ryan was actually here, the guy that's been in the comments all night. More content coming. A lot of UFC content. So maybe some NFL draft content.
Who are you talking to? I didn't know someone commented that. I'm like, no comment. Okay. Yeah, because it sounded like you said, yeah, guys, we'll be, we do UFC.
Yeah, I'm talking to whoever's listening.
Sorry, it sounded like you were talking to someone that commented something. No. So I was like, who are you talking to? How was the Warhead one?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. Dude, we got the muscle hamster up next.
That's not bad.
That's actually pretty good. I thought, weren't you not a fan of Ghost for a while?
I don't like the raspberry. It's just so sweet. Like, they are very sweet. I really like the Black Rifle ones.
Those are good. The raspberry Black Rifle is my least favorite.
Yeah, I like the Freedom Punch.
The Freedom Punch and the White Out.
Yeah,
are my top two of the three.
Well, they're not so sweet though. That's why I like them.
Well, there's literally no added.
She's got CTE.
No, she doesn't.
Did you watch the Embeddeds?
Yeah,
just a take.
I watched the.
Yeah, dude.
The press conference.
She was stuttering and like having a hard time.
It could just be her.
I'm just saying.
Pattern.
I'm just what I noticed.
She does not have CTE.
She might have had a concussion and not tell nobody.
I mean, she could have, but
she gets knocked out in the first round. Concussion.
I think you're overthinking it, but
concussion protocol. Look at that chin. Lot to hit.
I don't even know if English is her first language.
What does that have to do with anything?
What
does that do with concussions?
That could be why her speech wasn't 100% in English.
She sounds like she speaks really good English.
She does, but not being her first language might mean there's a little bit of a difference in the way she speaks.
She's like, oh, I can't speak right now. That's what she said.
Maybe she got emotional.
No, she wasn't crying or nothing.
You can get emotional without crying. You can get
what do you do?
Get
real happy? Oh, no.
What do you think about the MVP winner for the NFL, Josh Allen? A lot of people were upset Lamar Jackson didn't get it.
If Josh would have made it to the AFC Championship, I would have been like, okay, makes sense.
Josh,
I mean the Super Bowl. Sorry. If the Bills would have made him, okay, yep.
So one way I judge MVP is if you remove that player.
No three-peats, dog. No three-peats. It's not allowed in the NFL. Not allowed.
What are you talking about?
Lamar Jackson. He had back-to-backs, and this would have been a third back-to-back.
He didn't win back-to-backs.
Thought he did.
I don't think so.
You sure?
He could have. I don't remember him. But the way I judge MVP is if you take that player and remove them from the team, they completely fall apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like if you took Lamar off the Ravens, obviously they're nowhere near as good, but I still think they win games. Look what they did last year when Lamar was out with Tyler Huntley. They still won games.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Right.
It was Patrick Mahomes in 22, then Lamar.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers had 2020 and 2021, though.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's one reason if Saquon would have broke the record, I think Saquon would have deserved it. But I also think the Eagles would have been maybe not Super Bowl contenders.
Who?
The Eagles. Saquon. reason why I don't think he should have got the MVP. If he would have broke the record, it would have gave him one leg up because you broke the record.
Yep.
But if you remove Saquon from the Eagles, they're still a really, really good team. Yeah, they're still a good team.
We wouldn't have been where we were.
No, I'm not saying you would have been. You probably still would have made the Super Bowl because your defense.
We could have. We could have still made. We would have definitely made the playoffs. But without that running game in the beginning, the middle of the season, playoffs, we've been the running game.
But what I'm saying though is you're still a really good team without Saquon.
Yeah, but it would have been a bit different team.
But that's why you can't get MVP.
You have to. Yeah, it could have been because he changed our game.
Yes,
like we had a running game, but it wasn't this.
But here, you take Josh Allen off the Bills, they might not win a game.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Right.
But
you take Saquon off the Eagles, they're still a playoff team.
Yeah.
So he's not the most valuable player because he's not going to make the team that much worse.
Player, though.
I'm in the reward status, and the concept of the reward of MVP. It's the player that is the most valuable to their team. To me,
get it. He's very valuable to our team.
Yes, I understand that. But you remove him from the Eagles, they're still a playoff team. They're still really good.
Yeah.
You take Josh Allen off the Bills,
not so great.
Not good. You know, I don't think they win many games without Josh Allen. It's just like the Chiefs.
When do you get rid of?
You take Patrick Mahomes off the Chiefs.
When do you get rid of McDermott?
You don't.
Why don't you?
He coached them to the AFC game.
So, Andy Reid,
Eagles. When they let him go, they were way out of their NFC Championship prime.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
Andy Reid coached
in a rut.
What, Cobb. Like he was let go from the Eagles like 10 years after the prime run.
It wasn't 10 years after.
When's the last time y'all went to the 04? Last time NFC Championship or Super Bowl?
We won the Super Bowl. Well, no, we went 04
and lost to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Andy Reid wasn't fired for like another 10 years after that. Maybe another 11 years.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because he was let go.
But he was in a rut. He was in a rut.
McDermott's not in a rut. He just coached his team to the.
Yeah, but he can't win the big one. They can't win the big one.
Yeah, he sure can. The problem is there's this guy called Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City. That's like you take Patrick Mahomes off the Kansas City Chiefs, they're probably garbage.
Yeah, with their roster.
Now, you want to hear, if you want to write a movie, right? Here's how the movie goes. Patrick Mahomes comes in, first quarter sometime, gets hurt. Right? Who's his backup?
I don't want to talk about this.
I'm just saying, who's his backup?
That'd be miserable.
And that's a movie. Carson Wentz,
no.
The guy the Eagles drafted, the guy that led y'all to the playoffs, got hurt, and then the backup came and took y'all to the Super Bowl and won. So now he comes in as a backup, replaces Patrick Mahomes, beats the team that released him in the Super. You know what I'm saying? That's like movie stuff right there. If that could happen.
You know, I'm gonna throw a stat out there for you though.
Oh, there's a lot of stats that go Eagles' way. A lot of stats.
The Eagles are 1-0 with Carson Wentz on the bench in Super Bowls.
Oh.
Who you got?
I think Tatiana's gonna win. I think she's gonna take her down. I just had a picture in my head. Weili just catching her though, because she's so fast on the feet. Tatiana trying to come in and she just. Every time the Eagles have played on this same turf that the Saints have at their field this year, they've given up less than 10 points or something. There's like another thing that goes with it, but
yeah.
They play really well on this field. The defense plays really well on this field. So,
well, they said that was a big thing on the last
No teams ever three-peated. You guys.
Last time we played the Patriots, they were going for a three-peat. We beat them.
Well, you ready? You lost to the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Who'd
you beat in the Super Bowl? You lost to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Who could we beat?
Yeah, the Chiefs. There's a lot of like history things that go your
I'm
way.
so nervous.
But
dog.
you know
I'm
it.
So my
History
stomach's turning.
and things are made to be broken. And the Chiefs just
doubt us. Dog. Everybody's doubting
The
us.
Chiefs
Doubt
just
us.
seem to be
Doubt
that
us.
team with that horseshoe.
No,
They have a horseshoe.
they've lost.
One game.
in the Super Bowl.
They also Tom Brady.
They've lost the Super Bowl.
To Tom Brady, yes. They've lost one Super Bowl.
Tom Brady's lost Super Bowls.
Yes.
Doesn't mean
to
shit.
Eli
Everybody's
Manning.
beatable. Everyone's beatable.
To Eli Manning.
And Nick Foles.
Yeah, and Nick Foles. But
Have you seen that Nick Foles commercial?
no.
And Brady?
Mm-mm.
Brady's like, hey, that kid called for the call. And he's like, hey, man, I heard you're a quarterback. How's it going? He's like, yeah, we won our state championship. My uncle gave us the play to win it all. He's like, oh, who's your uncle? He's like, oh, he's right here. And it's Nick Foles. Hey, what's up, Tom? Nick Foles.
It'd have been funny if it was Eli Manning.
Or both of them.
Because Eli beat him twice. And Eli beat him on their record year, undefeated year.
That's right.
They made it all into the Super Bowl without losing a game and then lost to Eli. Eli Manning.
Eli.
The lesser of the Manning brothers.
Supposedly Peyton's son is a stud so far.
Who's his son?
I don't know, but his son.
Well,
He was
Arch
at the- he was
Manning
at the-
is Cooper's son, I think.
Right.
And he's in Texas. And supposedly he's going to be good.
Peyton's son is young,
Well, I understand.
but he was throwing balls to the Pro Bowl, and throwing with receivers.
Oh. It's funny because Eli every year at the Pro Bowl destroys
jacket.
Peyton. Evening. Let's go. Co-main. Women's strawweight title fight.
Here we go.
There's also the
$100 in store credit.
There's also the stigma of the 35 age limit for 170 and below. So weight class 170 below, once the champions hit 135, they seem to fall off and lose. Zhang Weili is 35. Tatiana is 34, right behind her, but still. Think you want to stand up?
Not at this one. Next one. I
Okay.
was thinking next fight.
'Cause I'm looking over here. The eyelids are getting heavy on you.
No, they're just, my eyes been dry lately too. I need to-
You're tired.
Well, yeah, that too, but I'm saying they're very dry, so I keep blinking a lot.
Or everybody wants to blame something else. Just be honest. I'm
I
tired.
said I am tired.
I'm going to sleep over here.
I'm just saying they're very dry.
No, she's from California, or she's fighting out of.
Suarez?
Yeah. I'm not sure how she's number one. She hasn't fought since 2023.
I was about to say, like, why is her ranking so high?
Well, I mean, she probably kind of deserves it because she's really good. Also,
improved it since
strawweight's kind of
2023.
fallen off. Supposedly this is gonna be her last fight at strawweight too, win or lose. She wants to move.
belt.
She wants to move up to 125. Well, supposedly they were asking how come there was such a layoff between her fights, and she said it's because the UFC wanted her to move up to 125, and so she was building to move up, and then this came up.
Yeah, I got you.
So now she's defending.
So is she from China?
Yeah,
From China, but lives in Thailand?
probably. Yeah.
Because in the embeddeds, they're like, oh, she's constantly in Thailand.
Well, that's where she's training.
Yeah, but that's like her residence. And I was like, is
Yeah.
that where she's staying?
Well, she probably owns multiple houses.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee.
She probably
you.
has one in China, one in Thailand. That's
Huge
one thing,
training
like with
area.
athletes, like when you go to like Russia and China, like when you become like a worldwide like champion, they take care of you. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
but she's still probably got to buy it.
maybe.
Handle your
damn.
business, ladies.
Beltran getting serious. Beltran's probably just happy. He's like, man, if I have to pull one of them
this
off,
shit.
he's like, if I have to pull one of these ladies off, it's gonna be real easy. I got this. You know, they give me heavyweights. I have to put a little effort in to get them off. Come on, there we go.
First, it was like 2-second knockouts.
Ah,
I would have been pissed.
Like a Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah. Oh. Good eye. Good eye.
Zhang Weili's definitely gonna have the advantage on the feet. It's just the fact of can Suarez get her to the ground?
She can keep that length. She's got a reach on her. Come on.
Oh. See? She almost got caught coming in, but there it is. Body lock right to the ground. She's just holding on, though. There we go. There we go, Tatiana. But see, here's the thing. In the second fight with Rose, Weili, this is what Rose did to Weili. And
Yeah.
Rose has no grappling history like Tatiana does. So that's where it doesn't look good for Weili. But you saw how close she was to catching her when she shot for that.
I know. She's strong.
So that's where it's going to be like one of those things. She needs to somehow get back to her feet.
She's just laying on her, though. She's not even working.
That's what she's going to do. Back to guard, though. Back to half. Come on.
Here we go.
ESPN, get your shit together.
Lagging. You pay for a pay-per-view, and this is what happens.
Well, their contract with ESPN, I think, might be up this year.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of people think Netflix might pick them up because they picked up WWE Raw.
That makes sense.
And since UFC and WWE are under the same ownership now, TKO and them,
Right.
UFC might go to Netflix, which might be nice because it might do away with the pay-per-view. Netflix doesn't do pay-per-view, though. You might just get it under the base price.
I don't know. I doubt it.
But what if Netflix was like, listen, if you want all pay-per-view, listen, we have our $15 a month regular subscription. Now, if you want pay-per-views, you pay $30 a month.
Yeah.
Right? So anybody that wants UFC pay-per-views or any future.
And I feel like it's an add-on because I'm not paying $30 a month to get a pay-per-view unless it's once a month I'm getting the pay-per-view.
Yeah, there's a UFC pay-per-view once a month usually.
Then that wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm paying $80 a month for one pay-per-view, $30 a month for Netflix. You're right. They might keep the pay-per-view
True.
format, but
Yeah.
Netflix has never done pay-per-view. That's why I'm saying maybe it would go away.
That's true.
Supposedly she's been training wrestling knowing this fight's coming, but you cannot catch up. You can't train for 6 months and catch up to somebody that's been doing it their whole lives.
Yes
That's
and
the
no.
problem.
Like, some people probably gifted that way, but
Well, we're never going to know because ESPN's fucking up.
they suck.
It might be because it's coming from Sydney, Australia. Who knows?
Maybe.
There you go. Building a base. Now she's back up. Nope. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Now Tatiana's on the bottom. And guess where wrestlers don't want to be? On their back.
The bottom.
No, she's got an arm. Not even close to a guillotine. Trying to sweep her. There it is.
Nice work.
Weili's
Nice
doing nice.
work.
From Tatiana had most of control, so it probably goes to her round one. But and I'm like, that's where being a judge is hard. Because neither one's done a whole lot of damage from the top. But you have to award it to somebody.
Right. You got to give them the winner. The bathroom.
Do some jumping jacks while you're in there or something. We just all of a sudden hear shit hitting the floor. He's in there doing jumping jacks. All right, drop in the comments. Who you guys got in the Super Bowl tomorrow? Chiefs, Eagles. Let's hear them. I mean, it's hard for me to say this because I'm surrounded by Eagles fans. Like, my whole father's side of my family are all Eagles fans. So, like, seeing them win is kind of like, all right, everyone's happy around me, so it's kind of nice. But I'm a Cowboys fan. It's hard to root for them. It's hard. I rooted for them last week because they were playing the Commanders, or 2 weeks ago. And there's one team I hate more than the Eagles, and that's the Commanders. But seeing history, a three-peat with the Chiefs, would be kind of like no one's ever done it. It'd be fun to see. But it's also fun to see everybody happy. So, also, there's also this little part of me because the NFC East right now holds the record for the most Super Bowls for a division with 13. Eagles win, we'd stack one more as the NFC East. Like, do you know that? Which division in NFL has the most Super Bowls?
Ooh. The NFC West?
There's a division that has 13 Super Bowls total.
How many teams?
They all have 4. Every division has 4 teams.
I know that, but how many teams in the division
4.
have won Super Bowls?
All of them.
Okay, so that eliminates a couple divisions.
Eliminates a lot of divisions. You want the breakdown? 5, 4, 3, and 1.
NFC East.
Yep. Cowboys have 5. Giants have 4. Commanders 3. Eagles 1.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the one thing with the Eagles winning, we add to the tally for the NFC East.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm just saying. I'm not in the Super Bowl. Like,
yeah, I know.
I had a little talk with everybody in here about some feelings tomorrow while you were gone. So
What?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, Zay.
You can always go back and rewatch this.
Knock her out.
I like how Weili is dominating her on the ground. And this is Tatiana's, this is where she should have the advantage. You know what they say? You win the championship, you get 20%. That's a guillotine.
Is it in there tight?
It looks it. Oh, nice knee. Oh, she let it go. So Tatiana's going to try to lock her hands and get another takedown. This is what this fight's going to be. It's going to be Tatiana fighting for takedowns, and then if Weili can either sweep or reverse them to her advantage. It's going to be a long fight. This will put Corey to sleep.
I need some action. Bring the action.
Here we go. This is where Weili needs it. Oh!
Oh!
Weili with a nice straight right down the middle. She's starting to get comfortable because she's starting to like throw kicks and stuff, not worried about takedowns. Oh. Wind up over. Oh, uppercut as she's coming in.
Get in there. Knock her out.
That's because she just kept running. It was a horrible shot.
Yeah, it was real
But she
bad.
just didn't stop coming at her.
Right.
She almost, did you see that uppercut she almost took, though?
Thought she did take it.
Not clean, obviously.
Yeah.
It was probably like to the chest, but it looked nice. Look, how strong is Weili? That's why I call her the muscle hamster, because she just seems to outpower him.
Strong. Come on, girl.
But also, too, like Tatiana hasn't fought in 2023. Her first ever UFC title fight.
Or ring rust.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. She just has her arms and head tied up. Like, it's nothing there. She's just stalling. Oh, she dates Patchy Nix?
What?
He's a really good fighter in PFL. Patchy Nix is.
Who dates him?
Tatiana.
Oh, yeah. You see him in the corner or something?
No, they just said Patchy Nix yelling instructions to Tatiana.
I got you. Okay.
That's why I was like, oh, Patchy Nix. I just know the name from PFL.
Come on, Zhang.
Yep, here. Well, I'm going to the bathroom and make a drink.
Nice. Make me one.
You need another one?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Good first round, though. Good first round. I mean, is that first? Yeah.
That was the second.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm off round. Good second round. Good second round. That's right. I went to the bathroom in the middle. Come on, Zhang. Get a dub. Just didn't work. She reversed on that takedown. Gosh, is she? Oh, right on the chin.
Which one was that?
Weili caught her with the right. Like that could have dropped her. It's not the power. There's no power there.
Here we go. Red corner, third round TKO.
Come on.
Keeping him entertained, Corey?
Not really, because I'm watching this fight. I'm doing a real bad job here. Trying to keep him entertained. You got money on the fight, so now I'm invested. It's been good so far. A little slow coming out in the third. First and second round, pretty decent. A lot of action towards the end of the second round. Right now looking, Zhang with the big rights and lefts. Suarez already looked like she's got a black eye. Caught her. Hurt her there. Get there, Zhang, get in there. She got her good. Oh. She stunned her. She's got to put in some work. Oh, man. Nothing on the takedowns from Suarez. Getting stuffed.
Dude, how close were we to
Live odds. Big change on live odds. Minus 620 for Zhang.
well,
Plus
so,
400 Suarez at the moment for
Zhang
live odds.
actually opened as the favorite. And then
But it wasn't that
all
big
the-
of a difference. It
all
was like
the- but
plus minus 118 or something
right,
like that.
Zhang opened as the favorite. They set Zhang as the favorite. All the bets came in for Suarez, and it's the bettors swapped the favorite. How close were we to a red corner TKO in the third?
It was close.
Was it?
It's still possible. But she rocked her. No, if she would have kept pressing and caught her, she'd have been done.
How crazy how good Rose looks against her.
I know.
Rose beat her twice. And then she's dominated almost everyone else since then.
Nothing. She's definitely won this round.
Oh,
Zhang
Tatiana
definitely-
looks so desperate. She's like telegraphing these takedowns from miles away.
Oh! Big head kick. Not a lot of contact, but definitely caught something. Maybe caught her,
Oh,
shit.
slip. I think it was like a leg kick and a slip at the same
I was
time.
about to say.
Weili's so fast. That's the problem.
Oh.
And Suarez, just her stand-up game is just not crisp enough and fast enough. So on the feet,
She's been rust too. You think she ain't fought in 2 years?
right? But it's the same. Well, she should have an advantage on the ground. It seems like Weili's outclassed her on the ground too.
Yeah.
So, oh,
Come on.
see, Tatiana just seems like she gets frozen. Like she closes the distance and just freezes, and Weili just is able to open up. As she closes distance, doesn't throw it on, then she's just frozen in front of her, it looks like.
I need Zhang to.
That was a horrible attempt. Oh, man. Whatever I just said, man.
Come on.
Man.
Jamaican.
I don't know what I did.
Look at that. Nice
It's
work.
bad,
Get in
dude.
there. Oh, big
Tatiana
elbow.
does not look
Big
good.
elbows. Big elbows by Zhang. Oh, coming back with some
Zhang's going to finish it at some point, probably.
two
Or
more rounds.
she's going to whoop her ass.
Come on.
That last takedown attempt looks so bad from Suarez. I feel like she has nothing left. Like, how defeating is that, right? You know your strong
You're
game.
gassed.
Well, you're gassed, but your strong game
Oh.
is the wrestling, right?
And it's getting stuffed.
And it's getting stuffed, and you're getting reversed that easy. And you're just like, in your head, you're probably like, shit,
Good round.
what do I do? You know?
Right here.
Here it is.
Right
This is what
here.
I missed. Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah, why didn't Weili like rush her right there? Damn.
I don't know. That shit drives me nuts.
I mean, it's... You
Easier said than done.
You rush in, leave
Get
yourself
caught.
open because you're dumb, and then now you're asleep.
Caught.
Definitely, Zhang Weili's dominating
Winning this
this fight. Like, she's outclassing Tatiana.
It's definitely at the most 2-1 right now. Easy. A hard 2-1, not
You
maybe
could
3-0.
get it could be 3-0, but you could give one to Tatiana because she had most of the ground control time.
In the beginning, first round.
But if Zhang does what she does in the fourth round, what she did the last two,
It's
this
hers.
fight's over.
And
Because I don't see
it's caught.
I don't see Tatiana finishing her. I don't see her knocking her out.
Me neither.
And
Zhang possibly.
Zhang, definitely Zhang, but Tatiana maybe a submission, but it's gonna have to be real lucky to catch her, I think, at this point. Weili just looks like a class above in this fight.
Come on, make it quick.
The problem is at strawweight, I don't know who's next. I don't know anybody in this weight class that there is that one chick. I can't remember her name, the Brazilian. I think she's Brazilian. Yeah, a lot of Alan Joban 2-1 Weili. Look. Tripped her.
Electric.
Tracy Cortez said Weili is dominating. First takedown surrounded by Suarez in UFC fight. I think she just, in her head, she's defeated. I think that's the problem now. I think
Right here. This
Round-
can finish it. Knock her out.
round 1 and 2.
If we had Goddard, it'd been over by now.
Round 1 and 2, I think Suarez gave it everything she had, and then nothing worked, and it's just like, oh,
Get
fuck.
in there. Come on, Zhang.
Yeah, Weili's very well rounded
and strong.
Yeah, I think that's her like
her niche thing in this weight class.
Yeah, she's tiny and just muscle
straight
hamster.
Muscle, straight
she's
muscle.
A muscle hamster, dog. Like that's what she is.
Oh,
arm triangle. She's got to get off and rotate it off, and chest to the mat and rotate around. She's got to get that. Oh, she's almost cleared that leg. Oh, she can clear that leg.
Pull it in.
Oh, it's tight. See her trying to push her arm, trying to get space.
Come on.
Nope, she's back to guard. She's good.
She let it.
I look at one point, if Weili really tried, she could have cleared that one leg and got her chest to the mat.
She's tore up.
Mm-hmm.
Working that head movement, pushing her head up against her chin. She's being a nuisance.
Oh, if I was, I would just steady start rubbing my head into your jaw just the whole time.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I'm gonna make it uncomfortable.
Doing leg stomps or foot stomps, everything.
It's kind of hard to stomp the foot when you're on the ground, but yeah.
Well, not right in this minute, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
She's red.
She's got a nasty gash on her knee. They were saying, I guess she fell right into the bottom of the cage earlier. That's what cut her knee open.
That's rough. She's just manhandling.
She's trying to sweep her, but there it is. She swept her. Guillotine. Nope. Too tired. Too wet. Too tired.
Crucifix.
Yep. No, we're back in 1996.
Yeah.
When you get that bad internet for a second and the TV, you can't even read what's on the bottom.
It's so
it just
blurry.
so goes grainy.
We used to just deal with this.
Right? The old tube TVs with the
life. This was life. It looked so good then.
with the convex screens.
Probably like old school, like Hey Arnold stuff. You watch it now on Netflix, like it looks so bad.
Yeah.
But back then, it's like, oh, this is great.
Well, it
show.
also wasn't. They literally made those things to work on those TVs.
Right.
And these TVs are built completely different. Like the screens are flat. You know. You can watch Hey Arnold.
Yeah, it was on Net. Well, I don't know about it anymore, but it was on Netflix.
Did you watch it?
I tried to watch like the first.
Does it hold
episode.
up any?
It was rough.
Did you watch the one episode where he's like, "You can't beat me up because I beat myself up"? You remember that one?
No.
And he goes around like beating himself up with like trash can lids and like beating. And they're like, well,
oh yeah, he's like crazy.
yeah. But because I guess I forget who it was. But
Damn, look at that.
yeah, that's nasty. But yeah, he's like, you can't beat me up because I'll beat myself up, and he beats
I
himself.
remember, yeah. He's like crazy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the big pizza one. They get the guy that's really good at rolling sleeping bags up to do the crust.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
What other cartoons? Arthur was great back in the day.
Arthur, classic.
Arthur, that was all PBS.
Little Bear.
What was Little Bear on? Was that PBS? Dude, you already drank that one? Yeah. You need to slow down there, pal. You're an adult. Do what you want. What am I saying? Little Bear. See, I'm more of like the Arthur was great. Hey Arnold was good. Doug was good. Recess was fun.
Oh, I got Weston in the Recess.
Does he like it?
Yeah.
Recess has made an appearance on the podcast before, so that they know who we're talking
I like
about.
Recess. That was a good show.
What's some other? Rugrats was awesome always.
Rugrats was good.
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog, Wild Thornberries, Angry Beavers.
Ed, Ed and Eddie might be number one.
Ed and Eddie's classic.
Number one. Wild Thorn.
It was okay.
It's funny.
Cousin Skeeter.
So, like, back in the day, you
Smart
had
guy.
Cartoon Network was huge. Nickelodeon was huge.
Oh, big elbows.
Elbow over the top.
Round 5. This is it, baby. This is it.
She needs a takedown and submission. I think that's the only way she's got this. Wow, look at that balance.
She's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you
Look,
kidding me?
I'm telling you, she just get mentally defeated every step of the way.
Tee off on her. Get in there.
Can you imagine that? I'm holding your one leg up, tripping your other leg, and you won't fall.
In her head. In her head.
What do I need to do?
In your head. In your
head.
Zhang Weili. Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili. That was actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for you to say zombie, and then you hit me with the Zhang Weili.
Come on. Please finish her.
If Korean Zombie didn't already have that song as like his trademark thing.
This internet's pissing me off.
It's real bad. I don't know if it's the internet or just their
I
broadcast.
took mine off Wi-Fi, so at least my phone's not on it.
I'm not on Wi-Fi on my phone. I try to limit it while we're doing this. So the stream says like we don't have bad internet, so I think it's whatever ESPN's sending. But do you see how so when they hit the ground, Weili seems like so urgent.
Yeah.
Like she hits and she's instantly moving, trying to progress.
That's a difference maker.
It is. A lot of fighters that are good on the ground, don't want to go to the ground. That's what they do.
Oh, it's over. Come on.
What do you see that's over?
No, because she, cruising her, she had nowhere to go.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But she just stopped.
Rear naked. She's got one hook in. Nope, she's going back to mount. Could be an armbar there if she wanted it.
Got her back. Got her in almost full mount. Well, she's in
Half guard. Hit that song one more time, kid. That was actually pretty good.
That was good. That
Hit
was
it one
good.
time.
I got to wait till she's getting her head again.
When she gets her hand raised, you hit it. All right.
Yeah.
Zhang Weili.
Dang,
Dude, that caught me.
That
That
nice,
caught me.
dude.
I
That
wasn't
was nice,
expecting
right?
you to work that in, but it worked so
It's just,
well.
Hey, sometimes it just comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, dude. Just knock her out. There it is. There it is. Come on.
They aren't strong enough to end
I
it.
need him to stop him.
You got Zhang Weili with the stoppage.
Yeah.
It's not happening, bud. Unless she postures up and really opens up.
Right.
We're going to decision.
That's all right. That's all right. Last fight's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Right. That's what I understand. Rose doesn't want to cut the weight, but Rose was so dominant at 115 when she wanted to be.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Weili beats Valentina though at 125.
No. I wouldn't want her to.
I think Valentina might
man.
be too big for her. Because Valentina can fight 135 easily. Well, Zhang Weili might be able to fight 135.
Possible. With all the muscle.
Can you imagine Kayla Harrison versus Zhang Weili? The size difference in that?
Oh, that would be nuts. Harrison would destroy her.
Oh, Harrison would be able to pick her up and toss her probably. Dominated the whole fight. Other than round one.
Every bit of it. Oh, 5 seconds left. Let's stand up.
She's letting her stand up. She knows it's over. She's like, hey. You speak Chinese? Yeah, I dominated your ass. That's what she wants to say.
Gotcha, bitch.
She doesn't look like Tatiana looks so beat up. Weili just looks like she's good to go. A little sweaty. Wearing a little bit of Tatiana's blood on her. But other than that.
Just a little bit.
Other than that, she's good to go. Right, that first round, she did what she wanted to do. Right here, though.
Good then.
Right there, she went for the guillotine and gave up position.
Yep.
Dope. As soon as you don't get it, now you're in on your back.
Yep.
You don't want to be there.
Unless you're choking them out.
Right, unless it's deep and you know you have it.
Yeah.
That's the one that dropped her almost. That trip was nice. It's fun to watch fighters that are just so well-rounded and just, they dominate, you know? Like, she's doing every martial arts. Right? She's wrestling, judo, she's tripping. Her stand-up is nasty.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for her.
It's a long flight. That's a 16-hour flight.
Yeah, fucked up and you lost. That sucks.
I'd probably stay in Australia for a week.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm on vacation now. I'm gonna stay in Australia, go to the beaches.
What's the worst gonna happen?
So they all gave Tatiana round one, basically.
Damn.
She gets another ruby. She's no longer undefeated.
True that.
11-1. She's 1-1-1.
Championship fights.
Dude, so you know, it's really cool, but China built replica cities.
Really?
Yeah, so they have like a replica Paris.
Oh, no shit.
They have a replica Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And they literally take and build, and they do like nothing but traditional, like the Mount Jackson Hole.
Why Jackson Hole?
I don't know, but it's like built in the mountains of China. It's like these traditionally built looking Midwestern cabins, and like it's a full downtown. Like they build these legit towns. Like the Paris one has an Eiffel Tower.
No, well, of course.
And like guys that live like in Paris or around it, they went there and visited. They're like, it's a little eerie because I feel like I'm in Paris, but there's no one here. Like people live there, but I guess it's so hot that they're not out. Like when you go to Paris, they're so used to like people being in the streets, and they're just walking down. They're like, it's like a ghost town, but people live here and stuff. But I guess they were saying like the Chinese government, they were building these places for the Chinese people to like be able to experience these other countries and stuff without leaving China and stuff. So, but it's just crazy that they built like these almost picture perfect places from other countries in their country for people to go. Yeah, she did that at the weigh-ins.
Oh, excuse me.
But it's like, I don't know. This is me probably being like bad, but like the stereotype of like, I don't know. You picture like, I don't know, in my head, Chinese people, right? 2. There you go. You just picture, I don't know. For me, you picture like these people from like China, Russia. And I just always picture them as angry. I don't know why. And it's probably because how the way we're raised.
Our country portrays
them, right. It's the same thing.
I think it's just certain people that you like see more. Like you don't see the everyday people over there. You see like more of the figureheads that are the dictators and stuff. Some over those countries.
It's how things are portrayed for us.
Because you hear the political side of things, not just like the everyday people.
Right. But then you see like this Zhang Weili is from China, and she just seems like the most happy, joyful person.
Right.
Right. So it kind of breaks that stereotype in your head.
Breaks the mold.
Yeah. And she's in like one of the most intense things you can
Tied
do.
for most title wins in U.S. Strawweight history.
With Joanna, yeah. So they were talking like,
Jędrzejczyk.
where do you throw her in the greatest women fighters?
She's up there.
Does she break in the top 5 now?
She's up there.
Because obviously Amanda Nunes is probably 1.
She wins one more fight.
Valentina Shevchenko is probably 2.
Here we go.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk is probably in the top 5. Has to be.
Well, she already is.
Ronda Rousey's got to be in there for what she did for women's
She
MMA.
just started it all. She was a Kickstarter pretty much for
Right.
She was the first superstar.
Yeah, and once somebody figured
And
it
she
out,
fell hard.
yeah. As soon as somebody could defend a
The
takedown,
pedophile mustache. Yeah, a little bit.
So I brought up that he said Dricus looked like a kid that rode the short bus.
Yeah.
That's how he fights. And Dricus goes, well, you look like you drive the short bus. But then they fired you because they knew you couldn't be around children. That was what Dricus's response to him was.
That's good. That's
You
good.
said the pedophile mustache.
Yeah.
It brought it back to me. Oh, shit. This movie looks a little strange.
Yeah.
I used to be such a big movie buff. Like I have a whole tote of like DVDs and Blu-rays.
Right.
And it's so hard for me to get into movies nowadays. Like I have to really want to like see it for me to like sit down and watch it.
Right.
Like I wanted to see Deadpool versus Wolverine for the longest time. I literally just watched it last weekend. Really good movie. The other Deadpools were good, so I knew it was going to be good.
Right.
But like,
You can't go wrong with that.
I don't know. The older I get, my attention span's so bad. And I'm like, do I want to dedicate 3 hours of my life or 2.5 hours of my life to this one thing?
That's what it's hard for me like on the weekends. Like when I'm trying to catch up on the yak and stuff, it's like watching. I want to watch it because it's funny. Like some of the stuff they do, I want to like certain episodes I want
Right.
to watch. They did one like loser. They spin a wheel and loser has to get a crawfish pinch their nipple. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, that'd be funny to see the reaction
Right.
instead of just hearing it. But then like you can't catch up to it, and then next thing you know, I'm sitting down trying to work out, do it, and then the kids want to watch TV, so
Right.
it's hard.
But also, too, I'm also the type of person, like, if I'm into something, I'm not a person to put on a movie and then, like, be on my phone. Like, if I put a movie on, I'm
watching.
I'm in it. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to watch this movie, but, like,
I'm on my phone.
you look at them and they're like, the whole time they're like,
yeah.
You're like, where you watch? Yeah, I'm watching this.
Some people can concentrate. I cannot. I cannot do that. If I want to focus and watch and know what's going on with the movie, I can't sit there on my phone.
No, like, well, that's my thing. When I decide to watch a movie, that's what I'm doing for the next 2 hours. I'm watching that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I'm not on my phone.
No.
This is my 2 hours.
This is what I'm doing.
That's why I think it's become so hard for me to watch movies, because I know it's 2 hours of what I'm doing, you know? And you get so addicted to your phones and watching short content.
That's one thing nice about not having TikTok anymore. I don't watch as much. Like I got Facebook.
Yeah, but everything has it now. Facebook has
Yeah,
Reels.
but I don't
Instagram
watch
has
as
Reels.
much. I don't watch as much because
YouTube has shorts. Like everything has shorts now.
I do find myself browsing, just looking for random stuff on Amazon a lot more now. I mean, oh,
I get my moods.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is cool, and then I put it in the cart and then I deleted it.
No, dude. So
right, I'm gonna hit a bet.
you're on my Amazon, and my cart's always full of the most random shit. Yeah. And I'm like, so if I want to like order multiple things, and so I can't use like the buy now button, I'm like, all right, I go to the cart. I have to save everything for later, put my shit in the cart, purchase it. And then half the time he never buys the shit in the cart. Like he'll have 6 things in the cart one day. I'll open up Amazon, one thing in the cart, and you go, oh, did he order it? Go, no order. So he just deletes them. It's like, why are they even in the cart? So, which he described, I think earlier, he was like, I put them in the cart so I don't lose them. I know where they're at. And I'm like, I don't know. My brain is like, I can just research it and find it again, or maybe find a better deal. I'm such a deal hunter. Like, I'll go on Amazon and look at prices. Then I'll pull up my Google on my laptop because I have all these like Honey, Chase coupon thing, all these things that give me coupons. So I'll search like 3 different websites, seeing if I can get a coupon before I buy it.
Oh, for Amazon?
Yeah, like if I find something I want, I'll be like, all right,
Yeah.
let's see if this website has it. If I know if it's like electronics, I'll check Walmart, I'll check Best Buy, I'll check Colt,
get the best price. That's
and try to see if I can find the best price.
That's smart.
Because like I said, with Honey and stuff, this website might not have a coupon. This website might have a 15% off the coupon, so I can buy from this one, use a 15% coupon and stuff. That's right. He did fight Paulo Costa.
I've been thinking about getting more of those salts. I had the Celtic sea salt and the Baja Gold. They say it's really good for you with the minerals.
Well, they say
It's expensive though.
salt is like a number one thing you should have. That's like a big thing you should have. So I don't know, because we've been doing carnivore.
So they say.
So I don't know if I'm not getting enough salt or I need other things. But just doing carnivore, and I drink a ton of water. I drink a gallon of water plus a day, but I'm getting more cramps.
Oh really?
Like I'll get cramps like in my abs and stuff. And I don't know if because I'm not getting certain nutritions that I'm used to.
I haven't been getting any cramps.
Well, we're different. I'm just saying that's eating carnivore. This time I'm getting cramp. Like I don't know why. I don't know if it's I'm not getting enough salt. But I salt all my food.
I don't know.
That's why I bought the carnivore electrolytes. I'm like, oh, maybe I need more electrolytes. So I bought that, but I'm still getting cramps. Not like nonstop, but like.
Yeah, you definitely want to get some of that salt because that Baja Gold salt, man, that shit was
That
good
was
on
really
the
good.
steak.
Yeah. Well, they say
Even
they,
the Celtic gray sea salt's good.
the Redmond's pure salt. They say that's one of the better ones for you. I don't know how expensive that one is. I never looked it up.
It depends.
But suppose you can get like a big bag of it for a pretty decent price.
Like probably $30.
But I will say something about carnivore. I don't know if it's because I'm not getting the sugar and carb crashes. My energy levels are 10 times better.
I definitely notice a difference in the mornings. Like I'm waking up in the mornings and I'm not getting tired on the way to work, even though I'm drinking coffee. Like, I used to drink coffee on the way to work and still get tired. Now I'm like, I could not drink anything and still make it to work.
I have sustained energy. Like I used to like go to work and like 2-3 hours in, if I went to my office and sat down, I'd be like, oh, I have to get up because I'm like almost sitting in my office chair dozing off. And like now, yeah, you just hawk the loogie all over the place in here.
Well, it stuck to the can and went back on my fucking lip.
Here it is.
Bet you that looked good on camera.
Supposedly, his coach, Eric Nixick, was
here we
like,
go.
something we've seen differently.
Oh, you couldn't see it. That's
Sean's had a little bit of nervous energy all week, which he
perfect.
sometimes doesn't have.
Thank you, camera arm, for covering all that up.
Did it work?
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
The mic's in the middle?
Yeah, you couldn't see it.
You want to always take those down. They saved your
Well,
ass
no,
there.
this right here did.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking about what?
Is that shipping up to Boston? No. Usually he comes out to
Sounds like the
go
Game of
marching
Thrones.
in.
Sounds like the Game of Thrones. Maybe that sounds more like.
That's what he normally walks out to, but it sounds a little different. Oh, you didn't hit it for Weili.
Oh yeah.
You can't do it now.
In your head, Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili. Zhang Weili.
To be honest, I was not expecting her to dominate that fight like she did. I thought Tatiana was going to be able to at least a couple rounds.
That was good.
Out wrestle her and dominate her on the ground.
This is it.
I want to know for anybody, would you guys be interested in dart streams?
Ooh.
Like we set up like camera on us, camera on the dartboard, like other people do dart streams. Because if you can see, like back here, we have a dartboard. It's one of our favorite things to do is play some darts. We suck at darts. We don't play 5-on-1. We play 3-on-1 because it takes us so long to finish a game. But it almost
got to be good in public. You don't really have to be good here, but when you're in public,
but if we stream it, right? If we stream it, it's just basically
our weaknesses. Seeing our.
It's just us having conversation, playing darts would be fun. So
he's punching himself already. He always
does.
Stop.
Got a little staff on his arm.
What if he knocked himself out?
You can't. Can you knock yourself out?
Yeah,
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, you hit yourself.
Like just straight off, just as hard as you can punch yourself. I don't think it's possible to knock yourself out.
I think it is.
That's almost like what came first, chicken or egg. No one knows the answer.
Give it a try.
I don't want to get punched in the face.
You said you couldn't do it, so it can't be that bad.
It's still gonna suck.
I don't know.
If I punch myself as hard as I can in the face, it's still gonna suck. Yes. I just don't know if it's possible to actually knock yourself out.
I think it's very possible.
It might be. Here we go, the coach kisser.
Give me a coach. Let me give you a smooch.
He actually admitted it, I think, to Daniel Cormier in the
coach?
interview. Like, he's like, no, my coach kissed me on the lips. So Daniel's the whole time is like admitted. He's like, I didn't see it. I've never seen it.
It's a weird.
I've heard about it, and I guess he actually admitted during the interview this week that
His
the
coach
coach
looks
kissed
like
him.
Wolverine. He also looks like a mix of Wolverine and the guy, the bad leprechaun from Luck of the Irish. That's what he looks like. That's a mashup right there. That's him in the mashup for the dozen. Do that one. Jeff D. Lowe, you can take my idea.
I love me a good trivia matchup. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm going to make a drink while we do an intro.
Yeah,
you don't need another one.
one.
You're struggle busting.
Come on.
You're struggle busting.
Struggle Belussin.
See? You're busting.
All right, little switch up in the music. This is Welcome to the Jungle.
Here's from Africa.
What's he doing?
Who? Kissing his girl?
Oh, he wants to kiss him now. His coach wants to kiss him now.
They were so excited.
Give Papa a smooch.
I don't think it's a normal thing.
You made it sound like it did. Oh, there it is. Yep. Just kissed him.
No lie.
Swear.
On the lips?
He just kissed his mouth guard, then put it in his mouth. He licked it first. He licked his mouth guard, then stuck it in his... That's how he got it wet instead of pouring water on. He slapped the shit out of his back, dude. He five-handed him. He really did slap the shit out of his back. Where's the gold, my friend?
Who's that guy?
He's the muscle.
Yeah.
He's the heavy lifter. He does the dirty work.
Ooh, that one's got some bite. I'm going to pee before this starts. So.
All right, good call. I'll keep him entertained. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not, no faith.
I'll give him a nice rendition of Fly Eagles Fly before the fight starts. Everybody ready? Here we go. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that yet. Maybe at the end. But, all right, main event. Plessis, Coach Kisser versus the human pedophile. Who will win? We don't know. Stay tuned. We'll let you know after they finish fighting. Could be about 30 minutes from now. Could be like 30 seconds. I don't know. Anything's possible in the UFC Octagon. Brought to you by Dana White. What a great guy.
What kind of ads are you reading over here?
I don't know.
Something's brought to us by Dana White. That's all I heard.
The UFC.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's brought to us by a lot of things.
Well, yeah, but Dana White's the face of it, so it's easier to say.
And I heard you say something about Fly Eagles Fly.
I said, I could keep them entertained with a rendition of the Fly Eagles Fly. I said I won't do that now. I'll wait till after the fight.
Our audience.
And then I said the next fight is a main event.
Where's your Kelly Green?
I only wear that on game days, buddy.
Okay.
I'm wearing the old LaShawn McCoy Super Bowl 2017 winning jersey. Oh no! Can we get an early stoppage?
I love how there's just like this response every time he's the ref for our fights.
Because there's a chance.
But he didn't stop it earlier.
He's been on his best behavior.
Earlier.
He's been on his best behavior for a while.
Dricus looks.
But that one time he stopped.
Looks locked in and confident. Sean does not look confident. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like he's about to just
like he's about to get punched in the face.
It looks like he's buzzsawing through Sean. Is what it looks like to me.
You never know.
You don't know. I'm just saying. He looks very confident.
He looks locked in. Look at him.
So the breakdown I saw earlier.
Look at him.
Sean won rounds 1 and 2 last time.
1 and 2.
And all of a sudden, Dricus goes.
Is that staff?
Yeah. Well, we don't know.
I guess it's
looks
not
like
if they're letting him fight.
It looks like staff.
If they're letting him fight,
it has to be closed.
Oh, well,
so if it's open, then you can't. But
still be staff.
So the breakdown I saw, Sean won rounds 1 and 2 last time. And as soon as Dricus goes, this guy can't hurt me, he's just like, okay. And he just starts bull rushing, throwing power shots the whole time. And that's what wins him the fight. So does Dricus come into this fight going, this guy can't hurt me? And he just goes to the same game plan, you think? Because he looks super confident, right?
I want to see the side-by-side.
Of what?
The reach and everything. I don't know if they showed that. They probably already did.
I think they're really close. I think they're the same height.
He'd be a good model for, other than if he had a full head of hair, Fred the Fireman.
Levi jeans.
No, that mustache, Fred the Fireman.
Only problem is we couldn't get him to play.
No, it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. We're not doing it.
So the guy looks like him.
We need the writers from Archer. Classic would be so good.
That style of we need the artist.
Yes, the animation. Archer. Maybe a couple of the writers.
That or like the American Dad.
Nah, I like Archer. I like
Family Guy. Archer. Do you like that style? Okay.
Family Guy.
I agree. I do like the Archer anime style.
Yes. Oh, Showboat. Dricus still wets his pants. Du Plessis.
Still knocks.
The coach kisser.
Here we go. Sean used to fight.
We'll see. We'll be the judge if you should have stopped it there,
Sean used to fight at welterweight too.
Oh, okay.
He lost to Kamaru Usman at welterweight.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, it is Sunday there. That's why the Super Bowl's tonight.
It is Sunday there.
Oh, yes.
The Super Bowl is tonight. It's
Monday for them, though. It should be Monday morning for them.
No, it's still Sunday for them.
No,
they're not 24 hours ahead.
The Super Bowl should be about almost Monday morning.
It will be Monday morning, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Sean looks bigger, though, too.
Yeah, he looks taller.
Well, he stands up straight. That's just his fight style.
They look pretty evenly matched in size and stature. Come on. Let's see some. I ain't got no money on this. Let's see some action. Bring the action.
He needs to get Du Plessis on his back foot. That's what Sean does well, is being able to back fighters up, which Du Plessis was able to keep Sean on his back foot in the first fight. Right. At least later in the fight, he was able to back Sean up. Nice straight.
Maybe that's what he's doing, is taking it easy first round, feeling him out.
The meme.
You're just sitting here waiting for something to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you're waiting for something big to happen.
Oh.
That right there. You see what I'm saying? Every moment you're just waiting for something big.
That's what the whole fight game is.
I know,
Like
but
you
it's
watch
crazy.
fighting just waiting for something stupid.
That's just watching, just like waiting for something crazy to happen.
Fighting, the feeling of watching fighting is almost the feeling of golf, right? You'll watch 100 boring fights for that one fight where something crazy happens.
Right.
You'll play golf with 100 bad shots, but that one good shot will bring you back.
Yep.
It's kind of the same thing.
A chip in from 20 yards out
Does it for you.
sets me good for
You
another
can watch
year.
a whole.
I'm
You
straight
can
for
watch
another
a
year
whole
then.
fight card, and the whole fight could be boring decisions. If that main event ends with a crazy knockout, you're going, oh, that's a good fight card.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost the same thing. I've never put that together, but it works.
We gotta move, boys. Come on.
Dricus is throwing a lot more high kicks this fight.
Part of his strategy.
Yeah. Could be something he's worked into his game recently.
Might catch him.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you throw anything, I guess.
True that. Yeah.
I threw this just to look pretty. Oh, here we go.
Come on.
I like how they're both staying in the pocket.
Right. No one's giving ground.
But like when they're in this range, you just know at any time something
Like
can
someone's
happen.
gonna pop off.
Right.
Totally. Huh? Oh, sounded deep. I don't know what that means.
I mean, there's a good thud smack sound to it.
Sounded like it penetrated deep, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe some internal
Yeah.
bruising.
Dude, please, have you seen the Chad Johnson on Stephen A. Smith?
Ooh. Oh, where he's like, he told me to go deeper.
Yeah.
I had no PP left.
I got no pee-pee left. And Stephen
He's
A's
like,
like,
you know the camera's rolling, right?
yeah, Stephen A's like, what the fuck what are we doing here?
What's we talking about?
Yeah. I ain't got
Did
no
you see, who
But
is
just
it?
the way Chad words it, I ain't got no pee-pee left.
Yeah. Who was it? Primetime was asking Shannon Sharp what position he was in during the IG Live.
No, I didn't see that. What did Shannon answer?
I didn't see the whole clip. I just read the article. Or the headline, I guess, of it. Come on, boy.
I will say one of the better moments I've seen this past week is so Shannon Sharp welcomed his brother to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Where
In
he
his basement,
brought him to his house and
where
welcomed
he
him.
has his own picture of himself in his basement.
Oh yeah. If I was Shannon Sharp, I'd probably have my own picture in my basement
yeah,
too.
I probably would too.
But anyway, he's like got the jacket on. Sterling, his brother, comes out. He's like, welcome. He's like, what, to your house? He's like, no, to the Hall of Fame. I mean, just like, as somebody with a brother, like, to welcome your brother to like
That's
one of
sick.
the most prestigious things in the world is pretty fucking awesome.
That's very true. There's only 267 Hall of Famers.
And Shannon Sharp's speech at the Hall of Fame,
Classic.
he's like, I'm the only member out of 267 in the Hall of Fame that's the second best football player in his family, right? Saying his brother was better than him. And like, now he's so. But that's kind of cool. Like, there's two brothers that are going to be in the Hall of Fame like that. I thought about that. I should have looked it up. I didn't. What other sets of brothers are in the Hall of Fame? I don't know if there's any. There's going to be more in the future because obviously the Mannings, Peyton for sure, Eli, borderline. I can see him giving Eli with the 2 Super Bowls. The Watts are probably going to go to the Hall of Fame together. That's a good question. I might, you know what? Between rounds, let's see. Okay.
Excuse me.
So there's 2 sets of brothers.
The Sharps,
The Sharps and the Matthews.
Clay, and
Not Clay and Bruce. But I think it's the dads. It's the dad and the uncle. It's not the Clay you're thinking of. It can't. It's not. It definitely
well,
can't.
he can't be in it yet.
Yeah. But yeah.
What other brother's gonna make it? The Watts,
The Watts 100%. TJ and JJ. I
the
think.
Bosas, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Nick Bosa, but the
Nick,
other
I don't think Joey. Not.
Joe Bosa. Joe
Not
Bosa,
what he's
no,
doing now.
no.
Manning's.
Kelsey brothers. Yes. Jason's going into the center. 151 starts or 52 starts. Like he's a Hall of Fame center.
He is a good center. Yeah.
And Travis
You're
Kelce.
right.
Travis is going to be a Hall of Fame tight end.
You're
How many
right.
1,000-yard
You're right.
seasons?
You're right.
Might take a while, but I think they'll be there.
Come on. There we go. The Mannings are iffy because of Eli. I think he's borderline deserving with 2 Super Bowls.
He's got to make it over Peyton. He's going to make it just because of their persona, I think.
Peyton's in 100%.
I think they both are, just their persona.
Or is Peyton's already in, right?
Yeah, he might already be in. He's the first ballot for sure. Eventually they'll put Eli in. They'll run out of people when he gets older.
Well, you don't run out of people.
No, they'll run out of like studs.
So we're thinking, so there's 2 sets. So the Kelseys. One Kelsey's already in.
Now
Travis.
there's an opportunity. Trotter Jr., father-son duo in the Hall of Fame. Would Trotter be going to the Hall of Fame?
No, he's not in.
Doubt it. Oh.
He just got out of the way of those 2 fucking strikes and countered, and that was nice by Strickland.
That kick up there quick. I wish I was so into like jiu-jitsu or something.
I mean, you could be.
No, I know, but it's like I wish I was already into it, not just like trying to get started.
Ooh.
The hours of the classes aren't very
Yeah, they don't help
helpful.
you.
Because they're like after Weston's classes. So it's like he'd have to sit for an hour.
He'd
And
be
it-
okay.
yeah, he'd be fine, but I'm saying I wouldn't
He
be
could
getting home
join
till 8
in.
o'clock.
I think he would be more willing to join in, kind of. Like, you're not like in
We're about
it,
to start
but
Haley in some tiny tiger thing.
is that say Taekwondo stuff?
Yeah, but it's like they start at 3. It's like little ninjas every Saturday.
Oh, that's fun.
But she's 2.5, but they said she could probably start early. He's cut.
Yeah, Sean's bleeding from the mouth or somewhere. Oh.
He looks like he's slowing down. Like he's just taking. He's not.
See, I wonder if Sean, I don't know, because
He's not pushing.
Sean's normally the more active guy, and Dricus
It's like
is
he's waiting.
just-
He's waiting. It looks like Sean's being more patient though.
it does seem like he's being super patient.
He's just watching. Like, and Plessis looking like he's emptying the tank a little too much.
What
He's
is
got cardio. He's got hella cardio. I'll give him that.
Well, Sean's thing is cardio.
I know, but I'm saying Duplessis got cardio too.
He does,
So you
yeah, he
can't-
does.
You can't go off of he's throwing more, which is good.
But what if Dricus does tire himself out? Oh, that was a nice jab by Sean.
He's being more technical, which he's always been.
Another nice jab by
See,
Sean.
he's
Look
got-
like he kind of
Does he have the best jab in the league?
Oh, dude, his jab is nice.
In his weight class, let's go with that. Let's not say the league, but the weight class.
But they were talking all week.
Technical jab.
One thing about
is
Sean, he has like 2 moves: jab and steep kick.
Yeah, and
That's what they. Oh,
ate it.
he's come close with that high kick multiple times in the
It's
2
almost
rounds.
a question mark, kind of a mid question.
The first one was
Like
a question
it's like
mark.
he's not sure about it. It's like, I'm not sure about this question, but
Well,
I'm
here's the
asking
thing:
anyway.
Sean has Dricus reacting to his feints, like
Yeah.
hard reacting to his feints.
He's kicking.
But it might just
hard.
be
he's
how
going
Dricus
high. He's
fights.
going hard with the high kicks on this one. 13 seconds left in the round. All right, here's a clapper. They're going. He's swinging. Oh, come on. And got it. Move.
He's got to get more active
Yeah.
on offense. He's kind of standing
Look
in
at
front of him.
Oh.
Eric Nix is a really good coach.
You know what pissed me off though as a fighter, as like an alpha fucking guy like him? I need this round. Motherfucker, you ain't fighting. You know what I mean? I'd be like, no shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. If I wasn't doing good and I was mad at myself, I'd be pissing myself. I'd be probably talking like,
you have the mind. This is my coach. You know
that's
your
true.
coach. You know your coach has your best intentions. You know what I'm saying?
I need this round. Yeah, I got you. You're right.
You're like, yeah, I know, dude. I got you. I know.
You're
Keep
right.
going. And plus,
That's also a bad student at that point.
a
talking
good
like
coach.
That. Let me.
But here's the thing: a
refrain from
good
that. That's
coach
horrible.
should know how to talk to you. Are you the type of the guy that responds to a more aggressive, or are you the type of guy that responds to more of like a, hey man, hey, you're doing good. Let's keep active. Are you like?
Reassurance, or are you good, like,
Yeah. Do you need like the more calm, nurturing thing, or do you need like that? Listen, motherfucker, we gotta fucking go. You're losing this fucking. A good coach knows what motivates his fighter. So.
Don't let him in there for free.
Like, Sean's not being as active as he normally is.
Like, you're right though. You're right. Like, what kind of coaching does better for you? You want a hard ass guy that's gonna be in your shit, like,
Right.
fucking go. You like, you fat piece of shit, run. You need to lose some. You know what I mean? Someone's gonna push you,
Right.
or do you need reassurance?
Everyone
But
has
you're
that
killing
different button. And a good
You're
coach is
killing
going to
it.
find that button. That's their job.
I feel like it depends on the day. Like in beginning of training, you know what I mean?
But
They're
you're also in a fucking fist fight. Listen here, bitch.
easier said than done.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I need you to go in there and win this. Yeah, I'm working on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there it is.
Oh,
Come
man.
on. If you would have dropped him. Are we gonna see like a late round fucking banger?
I think it's 2-1 Dricus at this point. I think Dricus is winning this round so far. So at that point, it's going to put Sean in a position where he's going to have to get a finish, and he's not a finisher though.
That's what I want though.
I want it
back
too,
against
but
the wall.
he's not a finisher.
Oh, he kicked him in the dick. But he's like, it doesn't hurt. Nice block.
Yeah, like I don't know. Sean's so good defensively.
Yeah, but defense.
I'm
sorry, but defense doesn't win fights.
But I'm saying normally he's way more offensively active with the jab, the teep kicks, and that stuff. And it's just like this fight, he's just kind of standing in front of him.
You think he's cautious?
Well, they were saying something. Something happened where Sean's being more tentative. Is it Dricus' power?
I guarantee.
The takedowns in the first fight, like he's worried about getting taken down. So
but
is he
it's got to
more?
be the power. He's worried about getting caught, probably.
Or maybe Strickland. I mean,
It's just game plan.
the optimistic in me goes like Strickland knows something, right? He's waiting, and that he knows his moment's going to come, right?
Is he Rocky Balboa?
Yeah,
waiting for him to tire himself out, and then he's going to capitalize in the
Right.
later rounds because he knows he's got that conditioning.
It's
Is he going to wait till the fourth?
Oh, and Sean ate that. Damn. Maybe he did have staph, and he knows that his fucking body can't hold up. I don't know.
Or is he just playing the advocate and waiting till later rounds, let him get a little time, then he's like, then I'm going to pull out the reserve tanks and bleed on him.
We hope. That's what I hope.
Yeah, me too. I hope we get to the fourth and he starts burning it.
As a fighter,
you'll notice more in the third.
As a fighter, you can't wait on that.
mean?
You can't go, I'll give away 3 rounds, and the last 2 I'll finish him.
I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna overextend. I'm gonna watch. You know what I mean? Like his strategy might be like, I'm gonna sit back and wait. I'm gonna be more cautious, and then, hey, you're fucking losing.
Is this
dog.
total fight? Because it's way closer than
Way closer than we thought, except for the leg kicks.
the leg kicks. Yeah, but
Dude, Plessis looking a little gassed though. See? See, if I'm looking at these fighters, you can't plan that. But Duplessis looks like he's a little gassed. Maybe it's just because his face a little beat up. But Strickland still looks a little fresh.
the way Duplessis fights, though,
Why is he? Hey.
The way they paused.
Hey.
The way Duplessis fights he's nonstop burst.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like, all right, go. And he goes for like a good 2 seconds and stops. This is how he fights.
Come on. Need to bring the action. Ooh. Overhand right. Nice connection. Another one. He found his opening, maybe. Maybe he found his opening.
And see how he doesn't give up? Like as soon as he hit the ground, he tries to pop. See? That's how you defend takedowns. Your butt hits the ground, you try to explode any way you can.
Oh!
His legs weren't even on the ground, but you know what he did? He took his arm posted up to give him space to work.
It's so funny how his one ear is so jacked compared to the...
I love how he doesn't sit down. He's just like, fuck it. Right? You know what I'm saying?
It's a mind game thing.
Dude, the most mind fucked. I think you've seen it. Izzy in kickboxing at Adesanya, where the round breaks. The guy goes to his corner, sits down. Izzy walks about 3/4 to his corner, stops, turns, and just stares at the guy. Never goes to his corner. Like, how mind fucked is that?
Like, he's got me.
You're sitting there getting worked on in the middle of the corner. You're like, fuck, all right, good, a break.
Here we go. Watch these.
And you look up and you go, oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that was nasty. Dricus landed
Right here. That's
nasty.
a big one.
He kind of went with it, though, which helped him.
Ate the blow.
Dricus is breathing hard.
His ear is fucked. Yeah, I told you, he's gassed.
He's weird, though, because he looks gassed, but he never is.
Yeah, but you can't say that. It's true, though. You're not doing shit. You got to get in there. Fucking get this shit done. You're not doing enough.
I know. But, like, it's so much easier said than done, right?
But no, it's
hey,
like
throw a punch. I know I want to, but I know if I throw it, he's going to punch me back. And it's like,
yeah, but you got to, like,
such a mind
when do you flip the switch and start making the change? Like, I got to take some more risk. At this point,
here's the thing.
At this point, you do.
But listen, what if you're in there and every time you're like, all right, I'm throwing my jab, you go to throw it, you get hit. You're like, fuck.
Okay, that's when you switch it up.
All right, I'm going to throw my straight. Oh, he hit me in the fucking body with the body kick. You know what I'm saying? Every time you do something,
start throwing some more legs,
something hits
it
you.
up.
I know, but it's obviously a lot easier.
Yeah, it's always a lot easier said than done. But I'm just saying, like, if you're coach,
oh, you heard him.
He's done.
Come on, Sean.
He's done.
Right there.
That shit hurts.
The way it paused, he had that straight lined up if he could have hit it. Fuck it, it's already broken. You know, I mean,
they say that's the
easier
worst.
said than done.
They say that's the worst feeling.
Well, now you can't breathe. Here's the worst part. History repeats itself. So Sean's whole reason he lost the first fight was he said it was a headbutt that cut his eye.
Yeah.
And he couldn't see out of the one eye for a while. So now that was a legal shot that broke his nose, but his whole thing's going to be like, oh, I lost the fight. My nose got broken.
I couldn't focus. Or he wins.
My cardio was shit. I just hope Sean fucking lands one good one.
Drops him.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that might have been it.
Easier said than done, but in my head, it's broken. Fuck
He's like, when do you think I can stop this thing?
Oh,
look at it.
That was a nice shot.
Ooh, can I stop it now? Is it too early? Oh.
Sean Strickland passes Michael Bisping most striking in UFC middleweight history. 1,385. Fuck ESPN or internet. What are we doing?
I don't know. It's being crazy.
It's been a shitty night for the
little lags here and there.
You notice since he had his nose broke, he's on his back foot more. He's not pressuring.
He's not throwing.
Yeah.
He's
Which
being
it makes sense.
More defensive, but still, you're not going to win the fight.
It makes sense. If I
You're
had my nose broke,
you're not going to win the fight.
Not this way.
He's had to come in the 5th and really get after it. I bet you. Oh.
And Dricus knows it, so he's pressuring more.
You think he sits down in this round? You think he does?
Nah. Ooh. Dricus does look a little tired, eh?
Yeah, he's mouth breathing. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. Like those, there was like not much on those. Like
yeah, he still got burst though. He still got a good burst.
Kinda. They look slow. They look slow compared to last round.
Yeah, but he's doing more than fucking Strickland.
Yeah, well, if your nose was broke, you'd probably be backing up too.
At that point, what's the worst going to
See,
happen?
here's the thing. Supposedly Sean has really good ground game, supposedly. But he just doesn't use it in fights. Like, people that train with him are like, dude, Sean's ground game is good.
Nasty.
Somebody said, fuck that nose. It's probably Eric Nixick. Fuck that nose.
Sorry.
That was a little rough.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed in this fucking fight.
It's been a good fight. It's been fun. You wanted Sean to win.
No, it's
that's why you're
not
disappointed.
even that. It's just the point that it's just like been a slow boxing match.
That's a pretty fucked up nose. Oh, he did sit down.
Ah, I told you.
All right.
Oh.
Is that the broken nose?
Yeah. Damn, that was a tough one. The bad boy. God, the thing was, he reset it right there.
Yeah, he said it's broken. I reset it.
Come on,
Like,
Strickland.
how fucking tough do you have to be to reset your own nose in the middle of a fight?
Pretty fucking tough. Pretty fucking tough, dude. Round of applause. Final round. 5th round. For all the marbles on this championship fight. Duplessis got in the bag. Strickland needs a finish. Will Goddard stop it early? That is the question. It all comes down to this last 5 minutes. Stay tuned. I hate this.
What?
I'm like, I got a second win now. You know what I mean?
I know. I was gonna bring
hate
that up,
this, dude.
Like you're dead
I
tired.
don't hate it, but now I'm up.
dude.
I'm up.
There's a world of difference in your whole personality.
Right, like it's like you get through that plane. You know what I mean? Like
I've
you're
been
fighting.
telling you that for years. Now you can't go to sleep.
I know, but at the same time, it's hard to get past it. You know, I went to bed. I went to bed at 11. Woke up at 5:30 to work out today. You know what I mean? It's been a long day.
Yeah, I understand. But I've been telling you for years, you fight through that. Just fight through that initial tiredness.
I know, but it just sucks that it came now, like not in like middle of the podcast. Like
yeah.
my second one's coming more towards the end. We got 5 minutes. We'll probably do a little bit of Super Bowl talk after this, and then.
Well, we got to get some scores and predictions in.
Yeah, I got to do some actual scores. Strickland needs a finish here.
But he's not a finisher. He doesn't have it. There's nothing in his. There's nothing in
punch,
his game.
One punch.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the
He doesn't
one
have the
punch.
power. He doesn't have knockout power.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over then if that's the case.
He's more of a volume.
Well, he could catch him one time. You know, it happens.
He dropped Izzy, right?
He catch him, but he's got to. If he catches him, he's got to go immediately.
Right.
There's no hesitation.
Sean just doesn't have the one.
He seems
punch.
like he's so reserved. He's gonna take some risk here.
But then again, we're all saying this, without a broken nose. You
He's
know?
got to take some risk. He's got to take some risk. He's got to go.
But let's be honest.
I'm sorry, but he
Dricus looks like he's been beat up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, he's got. This
is the second time
he's been hit.
Right. This is the second time he's fought Sean. And you look after the fight and you go, you won?
Yeah, but still, that don't mean shit.
No, it doesn't.
Some people bruise worse than others. You know what I mean?
In the long term, it means 0.
Right.
But still, these guys are so evenly matched, right?
Oh, if he fucking choked him out, dude, that'd be sick.
I'm
sorry, but this is not.
I don't know. Dricus does have a fucking big ass head. You can probably easily get that neck.
I'm not loving this fight.
It's a good fight.
The
There's
undercard
been nothing.
was 10 times better.
No.
The Weili fight was better than this.
No, this fight's been way more entertaining. The Zhang Weili fight was just a wrestling match.
A lot of dancing. No,
what if that was it?
Didn't happen. Nothing happened.
Our screen paused in the middle of Sean throwing some fucking winging overhand. You're not bad. It's gonna suck. You have a broken nose, you get punched again in it.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, I tried to grab a leg there. I think Sean's only, if he could have got a takedown in this round maybe and worked like ground and pound or a submission, was his only option.
Yeah. Duplessis got it.
Yeah.
Something's crazy's got to happen. He's got to catch him. That's the only thing. He's only got to get luck is on his side, maybe.
Which supposedly Dana said who's next, right?
Who?
Hamzat?
For
the winner of this.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So Hamzat Duplessis is probably a pretty fucking entertaining fight.
Oh, I'd love that.
Which that fight's going to come down to if Hamzat doesn't get Duplessis out in the first round and a half, Duplessis is going to work him.
Yeah, Hamzat's going to get gassed.
Yeah, because Duplessis.
What he does, he gets gassed.
Duplessis is weird. He looks tired. He looks dog tired.
But he's still got that sharp.
But he
burst. He's still got his quickness and speed at this range.
Maybe he is dog tired.
He might be, but he doesn't. But
his brain just goes, nah, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
If he's dog tired, sure.
This is.
But the way Strickland is fighting and the same as.
But you don't understand.
Duplessis is what I'm saying. Like he's putting no more effort than he is, and Duplessis has been killing it all fight.
Yes. But the way Strickland beats most people is he walks you down, puts you on your back foot. He tires you with his relentless pace and cardio, right?
Too little, too late. That's it.
And Dricus just has cardio plus the power.
See, where is that?
What?
That fire at the very end. Last couple
Well, you
seconds.
know it's the end. Like,
all right, okay. Need to take it.
Like everyone says, oh, why don't you? It's a lot easier. Another grown man facing you in the face trying to kill you, right? Oh, why don't you throw that? Why don't you do this? Well, you saying this don't have a grown man throwing heavy haymakers at your face the whole time. When you're a fighter, like, 1 inch wrong, you miss, he lands, you're knocked out. That's the difference.
Though, at the last 10 seconds of that bell ring, Strickland starts going hard. Bro, you're
because there's less of a chance of you getting knocked out.
If you don't knock him out, you lose the fight regardless.
Yeah.
What at that point? What does it matter? Your corner saying minute left. When I hear, I would tell him when you hear minute left, I said it's all bars. Knockout or I'm getting knocked out. I'm going. If I've already lost at that point, like
your whole career's on the line sometimes, though. Sometimes.
But if I'm already
if I'm
at that point where I'm like, if you don't knock him out, you lost the fight.
But we also,
it's a clear loss.
We brought it up though. Strickland doesn't have that in his game.
What?
He's not a one punch knockout guy.
You can still start throwing.
You can throw, but if that he probably knows I can
be
hit
a little more aggressive. Is what I'm saying.
I can hit you really good.
You can be a little more aggressive.
You could. But 1 minute left, I'm not changing the judges' scorecards.
No, that's why you got to finish them. So that's why you be really aggressive at 1 minute.
Now, if you have knockout power, Probably.
He has the power.
Strickland, no. We've never seen him dead anyone.
Well,
You've never seen him punch somebody and put him out.
True. That's easy. He knows.
Yeah. Short bus one.
Look, God, he's like, I should have stopped it. Should have stopped it early.
Short bus one. He actually looked way more technical in that fight, but he still does it. He literally fights like he's like here and he comes at you.
Yeah.
Like it's
crazy.
And it works. Even Adesanya said he's the best shittiest fighter there is.
Right.
Like you can't, and that's why he's so good because you can't judge him.
Who, Strickland?
No,
Duplessis.
You can't figure him out.
He's so unorthodox.
Right. So here's my thought, right? So Adesanya's been on this 3-fight skid, right? Do you think being super technical in the long run hurts you? Because being super technical, right? You're almost like a robot.
Right. You're not
because your hands
new ways
are up.
To do things. Yeah.
Right. Your hands are up. You're throwing a straight jab. You're throwing clean combinations,
and they can time it. You can get
so the more tape there is and stuff, people go, oh, because he's so technical, he's gonna throw the same things, have the same rhythm. Right. So I think maybe that could hurt you to where like somebody like Dricus, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Right.
He's Donnie from Wild Thornberries.
Yeah.
That's him in fight form.
True.
We don't know what you're gonna do, so we can't game plan for you. Right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I
Makes
think
sense,
that could
makes
be
sense.
a longevity benefit for him.
Yeah, because he's so unpredictable, I guess
Right.
you could say, when it comes to fighting.
Exactly.
Swinging and his
He's also
striking
big
method.
for the weight class.
Yeah.
He seems
he's
to have really good cardio.
Barely breathing, they said. Did you hear that?
Who's he talking to?
I don't know.
Oh, he wants to fight Alex. Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that, bud. Talk about a guy that just has the touch of death.
Yeah.
I don't know what Alex
Pierre's
has
got
in
that
it.
power.
So the funny thing is, like Sean and Pierre, they train a lot together. In one of the interviews, Sean goes, he's just not nice. He's like, we grew up on Nickelodeon and Disney. He grew up in the Brazilian rainforest. Like, there's something different about him.
Yeah.
Even like Sean's like, he's not a nice guy. Like he's looking to like
Kill.
beat people up. Yeah.
Kill.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, okay, makes
That's
sense.
crazy.
So,
All right, well, fights are over. We got little conversations going on with the interviews at the end of the fight, but if you're not watching, who gives a shit? But anyways,
I give a shit.
yeah, I know, but we can hear it. So
One
I'm
of my
not gonna
favorite
say- I
fighters
don't need
just lost. He'll never fight for the belt again, probably. At least as long as Dricus is champion.
Yeah. He'd have to really kill
Now,
it.
if Hamzat beats Dricus and then Sean goes like on a 2-fight win streak. All right, let me hear Sean. If he was born in gladiator times, he's the fucking king gladiator.
No, he's not.
Well, Dricus would be, obviously.
I would say Pierre. When you say he's ready to kill shit, he's got a different bone in his body.
He's not
Either
in the
way,
conversation.
either way. But what I'm saying is, Strickland went out like he's like, I love that fight mentality. You talk shit, you come in, you lose with class. That's it. That's one thing I love about McGregor.
Yes.
McGregor would talk
when he loses,
the most
he loses.
shit, but he lost. When he lost,
Yes.
he gave respect. He shook the hand. He took it on the chin and fought another day.
But I think real fighters know that.
Right, but I'm saying,
I think-
but you got people. There's people that are so arrogant that they lose shit and they're like, I'm not saying in fighting, but like in
All
general.
right, so I'll bring it up.
McGregor
I'll bring
would,
it up, right?
If McGregor would bring up excuses why he lost,
So
every time he
I'll
lost,
bring it up. We didn't Fisticuff Alley this one, but the Marab Umar and Magomedov fight.
Yeah,
Marab beat him.
yeah,
It was close, but everyone agrees Marab won.
yeah.
As soon as the fight was over, Usman's posting on his
It was bullshit.
no, Umar is posting on his Instagram, oh, I broke my hand in the first round. Like, he's building excuses like, oh, I
Right.
wouldn't have lost if I didn't break my hand. Dude, you lost. Cool.
Yeah,
I don't want you coming out telling me you broke your hand. Let, like in a month or the reporters, Ariel Hawani.
Oh, come to find out, Usman broke his hand during the fight.
Yeah, Umar broke his
Umar.
hand.
Yeah, and he's like,
Dana White in the post-fight
and he's
press
like,
conference.
hey,
Yeah, supposedly he broke his hand.
Umar, how is your hand? And I was like, yeah, I broke it, but it is what it is.
Right.
That's it.
I don't need you coming out posting on Instagram like, oh, broke my hand.
That's
Probably
why I
would have won.
lost. Yeah, probably would have won if I didn't lose it.
Let other people
That's
do
the
the
same
talking
shit. Like,
in that
so,
situation.
like first, like after the NFC Championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going to the office trailer, and the one guy, like the GC guy's, like he's a Commanders fan,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Oh, we probably would have won that game if it wasn't for the refs." I was like, "What are you talking
That's
about?"
a good BJJ match right there. Nicky
Yeah.
Rod, Victor Hoot. That's a real good.
Yes, Nicky Rodriguez
Match.
is a boss.
Yeah, he is.
Watch a lot of his videos.
Do you?
I've seen a lot of his
Dude.
videos. Nasty.
BJJ is not like something I can sit down
I
and
could
like.
I could go to an event and watch. I could go to an
could.
event all day.
We got off track, but because the
Oh,
ad
so
came up,
anyway,
but-
so,
and
like-
hold on. BJJ is not something I can just sit down and like. I'm gonna watch
TV now.
Joe Blow. Do it, but when you put like Nicky Rod or
The girl with the pigtails.
yeah, like the real young chick. What's the best dude?
Gordon
Ryan.
Gordon Ryan.
You put them on. I'm like, all right, now from bell to bell. I'm entertained.
I could go
Right?
all day and watch an event, like
So,
live event.
Yeah. All right, so we got distracted, but you're back in the work trailer.
So anyway, so like he's like, oh yeah, if we those calls, I'm like, yeah, okay,
I hate that.
we'll take a touchdown
I
back.
hate that.
I was like, let's take a touchdown back. We still won by 22, like or something like that. And I'm like, yo, I didn't have a chance, man. We were killing you. And
Okay.
I'm like, and I said, hey, listen, you can call out those calls, but how many holding calls did they miss for us? They just pass it right over. Don't even put the cap on. Let me go. I said, don't put the cap on.
It doesn't hit like, but it gets like deeper in there.
But he
It's
puts
weird.
the cap on. So don't put the cap on.
Well, you want to weaken it? Well, let it float
it's not
in
any
there.
fucking weaker.
Do it.
But anyways, you know what I mean? Like, oh, anyone can go take
hate
steals
that.
of
I hate that.
the refs. Like, okay, they're humans. They miss calls because guess what? Every play they're gonna miss a hold call in this play, but they're gonna get
There's
you.
holding on every play.
But you might
Every play there's holding.
I guarantee. But it just if it's noticeable or not,
If
whatever.
it's egregious
Yes.
and if it's in the play. Now let's say, hold on, right? Hike, we hand the ball off to Saquon. He runs to the right side
The holding's back here on the
on
left.
the left tackle.
Didn't matter.
But if it's egregious holding, you probably should
Like
call it.
you're wrapped around his neck, holding it back. Understand it. We got to call
Barely.
it.
Like you hold him for a second and let go to where
No.
like
But I'm saying you're wrapped around the neck, and it's like it wouldn't have mattered regardless. But you're wrapped around, and it looks like I can't. I have to like it's
yes.
yeah.
But I'm saying like if it's like holding
If
and
it's
you
like-
let go,
It's like this, and you're like right off when he gets past you.
right?
Yeah,
On
yeah.
another play, you could probably call it, but on this one, all right,
he
it doesn't
wasn't
have any
changed-
effect
it
in
wouldn't
this
have
play.
changed the
right?
play.
You let it go. Yes. So there's holding on every call.
But I'm saying like there's all these calls
And
that
also
happen.
holding is the problem with the NFL, every penalty is a judgment call.
Yeah,
There's no like
but some of them are like it's like are you like
there are black and white calls. Yes, there are.
the
But
roughing the
most of-
passer calls are getting a
that's black. It's not black and white though. It's not.
Yeah, some of them
In
are.
live
some are
action,
crazy.
in live action, It could be hard. So,
But I'm saying when they run up to people, the quarterback, and bump into them, and they don't fall, and he falls over after he just threw the ball. There's been, and I'm not talking about Eagles, Chiefs, or anybody.
I need you
There's
to tell
been
me how many times you've seen that. Like they just kind of
2 or 3 times this season.
so.
I think one was against the Raiders. I want to say one was.
So
the
one I'm
Bengals.
thinking of that wasn't a pass. It should have been. It was the Will Anderson Jr. against Mahomes, I think, where Will Anderson kind of hit him, and his helmet was close to the face mask when he tackled him. But in the replay, it doesn't hit. But then I'm like, all right, and everyone's like, oh, it should have been called. But if you had to take the perspective of where the ref was standing,
Are you talking about where he slid late?
no,
Okay.
it was a sack or Mahomes threw it and Will Anderson was
That
like,
was one of them I've seen too, where they
Was
bumped
instantly.
into Mahomes and he fell over, and then they got the call.
I agree with that call because in live action, so no, Mahomes slid
That one,
and the 2 players
Yes.
hit above him.
but
In live action, you can't
I
tell
get
if
it.
Mahomes gets hit.
I get it. But he slid so late, so I'm like, still
You have to remove the slide from the.
no.
You have to remove the slide from the game.
You can't. No. Oh, yes, and no.
The quarterback wants to run. He's now a running back. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
Facts.
running back.
No, but if you clearly slide, fine. But if it's a late slide where he slides and drops his body late, and then they hit each other and didn't even touch him, that's crazy.
But here's the thing.
It's crazy.
In live action, you're watching it happen in full speed. It's really hard to tell if Mahomes gets hit. It is.
His head didn't even bobble. He didn't even get touched, dude.
Because you're seeing it in slow motion over and
Live
over.
time, though. Live time, his head didn't jerk back.
It
or
doesn't
nothing.
matter. It's so close you
Means a
can't
lot.
tell.
What are you talking?
And you don't know which
Tomato, tomato, dude.
you don't know where the refs are standing, which angle they're seeing
There's
it from.
like 6 of them. They should all every angle, and they have cameras. Just saying.
First off,
That's why they're saying this shit to go for
I understand
AI.
we pay these quarterbacks a lot of money, and you want to protect them, right?
But if you're gonna be a sneaky slide late kind of guy,
No, it doesn't even
draw a
matter.
foul.
I don't know. I don't care.
he's done it before. There's
If
video
you're in the
evidence.
pocket and
Video
you're trying,
evidence.
if you're in the pocket trying to throw the ball, protect them because
Yeah,
they're
that's
defenseless.
That's your
Yes.
offensive line.
No,
Protect him. Keep them all. Don't let them get
you're
sacked,
not
bro.
going to let me finish what I'm saying.
I am.
If you're in the pocket, you're defenseless because you're not. Your eyes aren't looking at defenders. Your eyes should be downfield looking at receivers, so you can be blindsided.
Yeah.
In the pocket, yes, roughing
Yeah.
the passer, all fair game. The moment the quarterback breaks the pocket, becomes a runner, you're now a running back.
Right.
We're free to,
Unless you slide.
but you have to slide at a reasonable. Like we need to get rid of the slide.
So when you slide late,
It's not. That's on the defense at that point. The rules
not a
say
little-
the rules in the
it's a
NFL.
loophole, right?
They're-
Loophole.
The rules say
Loophole. Can you say it's a loophole?
for the offense for
It's
the
a little
quarterback. Yes.
illegal. I would say it's a little illegal, but it's a loophole. If it's not a rule, it's not illegal, right?
It's
But
a
I'm
rule.
saying-
If
but
you
is
slide,
it
you can't
fucked
get
up
hit.
that
You're
he's
giving yourself
if
up.
you're sliding late and then you get hit when you slide late.
NFL needs to change the rule.
What is the ruling though? Like, there's got to be a rule.
If
on
you
that.
slide, you're giving yourself up. You can't hit them.
Right, but if I'm saying
At least you can't hit them
I'm
shoulder
from
high.
here to you and you start to slide and I'm already diving at you. You know what I'm saying?
The rules say you shouldn't hit me.
But if I'm diving before you start to slide, you see what I'm saying? Should there be a replay on some of that? If it's a
Well,
close call?
there's penalty assist now,
right.
but they don't. The problem is
I'm saying though, but
There's
in
this-
your thoughts, should that be a rule?
what?
If I'm from within a yard and I'm diving and you go to slide. and
Yes,
I'm
I
already-
agree. Yes,
Right, okay, thank you.
but it's not a rule.
Well, yeah.
So if
I
I'm
know.
a quarterback, why would I not try to get
I'm
the
just
extra
sa- I'm just
15?
saying, should it? I was talking, should it be a rule?
Yes,
Yeah.
like there should be something in there to help the defensive players. Because
Well, I would
defense
say
is already at a deficit.
Big disadvantage.
Big.
That's why Jalen Carter be picking motherfuckers up. He just picks them and walks with them. Like, I can't get in trouble if he's not hitting the ground. Just
Yes,
picking them
it's smart, but
All right, well, any thoughts on the score? Let's get a score prediction for the Sunday. What are you thinking?
you want to go first or me?
You go first.
Damn. I'm waiting for one to come to me. $31, $24. Eagles. Nah,
Nice.
I don't want to give you.
All right, well, I got you. I'm going 34-24 Eagles.
Oh, what'd you say?
34-24.
And I said 31-24. Here's the thing. Eagles have a way better all-around team.
We on paper doesn't mean shit though.
Secondary, way better. Defensive line, better.
Defensive all
Offensive
the way around.
line, better. Running back, better. Wide receivers, better. The only position, two positions that aren't as good. Quarterback, coach.
Why coach? Why coach?
You're going to tell me Nick Sirianni is as good as Andy Reid?
So
No,
Nick,
sir.
Nick
No,
Sirianni,
sir. No, sir.
But as if you put
No,
in,
sir.
let's look at this.
No, sir.
Let's look at the stats from head coaching job. Nick Sirianni,
No, sir.
my man's a winner.
Andy Reid's a winner.
He's a winner. Don't remember, but Nick Sirianni is also a winner.
Andy Reid's
From
going
his
down as the second, as of right now,
Second best head coach in the world, in the league ever. After Bill Belichick.
There is a chance he can surpass Belichick. Oh, hold on. Can we talk about Bill Belichick at NFL honors? Did you see what he did?
Slight with the rings.
Yeah. Motherfucker wore every ring
But
he
took a
owned
job at,
and gave his 24-year-old girl, however old she is, 24-year-old girlfriend a ring. Dude there's a picture of him. I forget who he's with. It's an NFL player. And he's sitting his hands showing. And every fucking.
Both of them. Every finger.
Had a ring on it.
Of them.
I'm like, you motherfucker.
All 8.
You motherfucker. And it's funny, right? Because, like, now that Belichick and Nick Saban are out of, like, their coaching leagues, when they're in the league, you think they're the most non-personality assholes.
Right.
Right? They get out of the league, and they're like, these motherfuckers are kind of funny.
They are.
They're entertaining.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Belichick is probably sitting in his, like, at what, 70-some years old, whatever he is.
Banging a 24-year-old.
He's probably getting ready. He's like, you know what? You know what'd be great? I'm going to put all my rings on. Look at me.
Well, they say it was a slight because no one had interest in him in the NFL. They say it was a slight like, oh, let me wear my 8 rings to the fucking ESPYs or whatever they were. Mm-hmm. So either way.
But you cannot tell me Nick Sirianni's on Andy Reid's level.
Not yet. He may never be.
He's not going to be.
But you can't say he's not a winner. Like, look at his.
No one said.
I'm just saying.
I told you the Chiefs have a.
You get so upset. Why are you getting so upset?
Because you're changing the argument.
No, I'm not.
I said the Eagles, the Chiefs have the advantage in 2 positions. Maybe 3 if I tied in.
I'm not counting coach.
Coaching is a big deal in the NFL.
But you got defensive coordinator, which we got Vic Fangio. Stud.
I take Andy Reid over Vic. I take Andy Reid over anybody on your coaching staff.
But but
I take Spagnuolo over Vic Fangio. Way over.
But we have the number 1 defense in the league right this year.
With a bunch of rookies. If you gave Spagnuolo the talent you have on defense,
but he doesn't have it,
and they still have a really good defense. Give me the coach that does more with less. Not the coach that does really good with more.
He's got rookies. We got like 4 rookies starting in the secondary. And look at us.
You did a good job drafting.
In the beginning of the season, trash. Not doing good. Turned it around. Got them going.
Yeah, because they're rookies.
Coaching.
You got to get them worked up.
Because of coaching.
Yes.
Right. Why would you trade Vic Fangio for Spagnuolo when we have the number 1 defense this year?
If you gave Spagnuolo those players...
He doesn't have them, so you can't say that. Doesn't matter.
That's why there was an if there. If you gave Spagnuolo those players, he'd have the number 1 defense.
He might. You don't know that.
All right.
You don't know that, though. He could have a different scheme in it and it wouldn't work for him. It's a fact. It's true.
But Spagnuolo's... A crazy thing about the Chiefs, every time they win, they do have a sneaky good defense. Every time they win.
Hey, nowhere near as good as the defense they had before.
do you
Their
mean?
defense is not as good as it was the years prior when they won Super Bowls. Last year, their defense is downgraded from last year. That's a fact.
Okay.
With stats and everything, so
Okay.
is their offense. I'm just
They're
saying.
still in the Super Bowl.
I'm not. I'm
And
not. That's not. I'm not.
They're
saying
still
anything
there.
about it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. You cannot tell me the coaching is bad because they have less players and they
Never
still
said coaching
fucking
was
good.
bad. Never said coaching was bad. You're just saying, oh, Nick Sirianni's. I didn't say he was on the tier, but he's a winner. And his tenure at the Eagles, 2 Super Bowls.
But you're changing the
appearances.
argument. I never said he wasn't. All I said was the Chiefs had the advantage in 2 positions, maybe 3. If I count tight end, maybe 3. 2 positions, quarterback and coaching, is the 2 positions the Chiefs have
Now,
advantage.
when we
And
play-
now you're like, well, Nick Sirianni is a winner.
Yeah,
I never
gotta
said he
fight
wasn't.
For my boys. Got to fight for my
I
boys.
just said that Andy Reid is probably a better head coach than Nick Sirianni. And you're like,
On
well,
paper,
no,
on
but Vic
paper,
Fangio.
on paper.
No one brought up Vic Fangio. No
For
one
the
brought up
Chiefs, he's a
Kellen
better
Moore.
coach.
For the Eagles, he was a great coach.
He was a great coach, but didn't win the big one.
Okay, neither did Nick Sirianni.
Not yet.
He still hasn't.
Not yet.
So if he loses
We got a
tomorrow,
chance. We got a chance.
hey, he loses tomorrow, he's still better than Andy Reid
No, I
because
didn't
it's
say he was better.
my
I
boys.
never
He's my
said-
boy. He's
never
still
said he's
he's the
better.
best coach ever. That's
Right
your
now,
argument.
he is, yeah. I'm gonna fight for my boys.
You got to be realistic at some point. Andy
No.
Reid is a way better coach than Nick Sirianni. He is.
To you. I got Nick Sirianni. I don't have Andy Reid anymore. So Nick Sirianni is the better coach to me.
No.
He's my boy.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to be
fight for him.
realistic.
I don't have to be. I don't have to be shit.
You don't have to be
It's
realistic.
football, baby. I don't play. I'm just a fan. I get to watch.
You just have to be realistic.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can
Fantasy
daydream.
world.
I can daydream all day. I play fantasy. Fantasy. Key word, brother.
That's why the Eagles fans are. All right,
In the
we're
Super Bowl,
wrapping it up.
In the Super Bowl? What are we in? Where's the Cowboys, baby?
That's fine. I'm
On the
realistic though.
couch.
I know we
Realistic
suck.
sit on the couch.
We suck this year. I know.
Might suck
I'm not
next
going to
year.
sit here and
Might
argue.
suck next year.
Man, dude, we have the best team, man. We ain't won shit, but we got the best team.
We're in a Super Bowl. We could be the best.
You're
team.
arguing Nick Sirianni is the best coach, but he hasn't won a
I
Super
didn't
Bowl.
say he was arguing the best coach. I said he's a winner.
You,
If you put Nick Sirianni
hey
in the
guys,
winners column.
let's go back and rewind because Corey just said I'm going to stand by my boys. He's the best coach. You just said that.
No, I did not.
All right, let's end this. We're going to rewind it.
Okay.
You just said that. I'm going to stand by my boys. He's the best coach. You just said that.
Don't think I said best coach.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Because I said you saying
Why are you
he's.
getting so mad? Why are you so angry? Why are you so
I'm
angry?
not. I'm arguing what you argued.
He's getting angry.
This is why he's drunk.
Not
All right, we're wrapping it up. He can't argue anymore.
He wants to
I
cut it off
won.
because he's done. He's done. He's getting angry.
Nick Sirianni is not a good coach like Andy Reid.
Why is he not a good coach?
He's not as good a coach as Andy Reid.
Oh, no, but you didn't say that. He
That's
said
what I just
not
said.
No, you said he's not a good coach.
As Andy Reid.
No, you said that the second time. The first time you said he's not a good coach.
All right.
That's what you said. We can rewind it.
We will.